Alright. How do we want to start this though?
Let's go with the quick topic!
Why?
No,
you have to have an introduction.
Yeah, we gotta have an introduction.
Alright.
Illiterate.
Alright,
Introduction.
the following podcast is scheduled for 4-way.
For maintenance.
The following podcast is rated T for teen.
Alright, what episode is this?
Episode
What?
6?
This is 7.
Is it seven?
Yeah.
7 episodes! We should have a celebration!
I like to forget episode 6 because that one was basically
We've
where we all
almost been
turned
doing this
against.
podcast for almost 2 months.
Yeah, we have.
Wow.
No,
that's
wait, no.
achievement.
We've been doing it for 1.5 months because we did one
Oh yeah.
last week.
What
Two
did
We did 2 of them
one
last
more, one more,
No,
one
no.
It felt
more.
like forever since we did the last one. I don't know why.
But
out of the
winter
way.
break's almost here.
Yeah, we'll be.
College, we're very mature and old.
I feel.
Yeah, I need to do all my multiplication time. I mean, all of my
Yeah, they don't have-
special
yeah,
lawyers.
Yeah.
I gotta go to my criminal justice. Never mind. Fuck it.
Justice.
You know what?
Damn, another 8! We're all 8 guys!
You missed the deadline to turn in your UC applications.
Not dead.
Yes, you did.
I wasn't gonna turn in one anyway. I'm going to community college.
Oh, I did.
Yeah.
Is this like a
You
side
don't
plot
see-
that's happening
You
here?
don't see me, Joseph.
Let me just mention.
Wait.
mention.
What?
I have credit recovery,
Uh-huh.
and so I went to my counselor because I finished my credit recovery class, and she sat there and she fucking yelled at me. She
Why?
legit yelled at me because she's
Why?
like, "Why haven't you finished your RCC application?" I'm like, "I'm almost fucking done. What the fuck?
We get money that way!
We get paid for that."
They actually do.
Do
You
they
get
really?
you get paid off of applications
Yeah.
from the school.
Yeah, and I keep telling her, I'm like, I'm working on it. We have like
You
fucking
fucking
we have like
bitch.
fucking 5 months to do it.
What
Yeah.
kind of loser takes
Ah,
Odyssey
you're
there?
taking too long! You only got now!
Also took it.
Yeah, I'm taking it, but I'm almost done with mine.
I'm done.
Wow, what a bunch of losers can't get your credit.
I'm gonna finish it.
Well, it's
I'm gonna
English,
finish
so-
it tomorrow. Don't
Just
worry.
Are you
kidding,
serious?
it's great.
Yeah, I'm like basically have one more thing to do. One more
Wait,
unit.
what do you got to take?
It's just health, and then
Oh, it's health.
and then I have to take it again. Sort of like I have to take it for math, and then after that,
I
I'm
heard
done.
math was really fast on that.
It really is fast.
How
I
many
have it too.
classes did you not pass?
I only didn't pass. I think 2. All right.
Yeah, I think for me.
I already got past one class I didn't finish over like I think last
I
semester.
thought you were doing history.
Yeah, and I already finished it.
Oh, I had the history one. I passed 4 of the pre-tests. Yeah, I only had to do one of them because I got like a 75.
That was the same with me.
Yeah.
With me, I passed most
I'm
of
really
the
good with
pre-tests,
history knowledge.
But then the last pre-test was of like some fucking play that no one
Yeah.
fucking heard about. And I was like, what the fuck
Literally,
is this
our last
shit?
assignment was just like one quick assignment. It's like get the book and
You know what's also
fucking
kind of
finish
weird
up.
about that?
And then when you're finished, just get the fuck out.
Yeah, I can't relate, guys. I get my credits in.
Oh, good for you.
Get out of
Yeah,
here,
college.
kid! I got a plastic knife.
Don't
with
worry,
me
you're gonna
for
go to
some
college.
reason.
You're gonna get tuition.
What? You guys are gonna lose an arm.
That's why I get an open 6 next semester.
Yeah,
I
you
won't
do.
see.
You're supposed to have
anything.
2 free periods.
I could have 2 free periods.
Why don't you?
Because I only want 1.
Why?
Because if a university sees that I have 5 classes, you're gonna be like, this girl's lazy. And she
5?
Yeah.
Well, you're gonna have 5.
Yeah, but that's because I can't put in another class.
Wait,
else
one
I'll
question.
take.
What?
Can we still put like those little like red blocks in like fucking YouTube still?
What?
Like the things that like say something is like, oh, click here. This.
annotation?
Yeah, and
what about it?
I don't think we can.
Yeah, we can. You still can.
I was just wondering.
I thought they
I don't
died
see-
out
no,
by
wait.
the end
I don't
card.
because I don't.
Wait.
I don't see any
I think you
more.
can. I think
No, they died out because of the end card.
Yeah, the end cards. No, I don't know. You can either have the end cards or you can have the annotations. I don't
We
think
should
you
have
have
an
either.
end card.
Yeah, we
or
have.
should we just? Or should we?
Just
Yeah.
add an end card, but have it like to be like some random shit.
Just
To
link
our-
the
Wait, no,
previous
yeah,
episode.
link us to our better episode, not the last episode. I wasn't proud of that
Just
one.
like link them
Yeah, that
to
was
like
some shit.
basically 2 of our best episodes. The best episode,
The best
and then the
episode was,
last episode.
I really like the second one. That was really fun
Yeah.
to edit too.
No, I really enjoyed the one when we
Yeah.
reviewed the
Stop cutting
Bionicle
yourself.
trilogy.
That was
Oh, I love that
I-
one.
That one was pretty good.
Katua!
Last one, I had to edit a shit ton of that out.
I'm no
It went
hero
from like
of
51
Toa.
minutes to like
Yeah,
39.
And you guys didn't hear, but
Yeah.
fucking Axel broke down. We almost
Yeah,
spotted him.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, he really did.
Wait, I almost wrote down.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
we're talking
not.
about wrestling, and we're
Oh,
all
I was trying to like get you guys. Why can't we review wrestling? I was like, no.
I
No,
said yeah.
I don't want to.
Why? Come on.
I don't.
I
It's
did.
fun-
It's just we're just gonna
I like wrestling
wait,
on my
wait,
own, but I
wait,
like
wait,
the
wait, wait.
storyline bits.
Stay tuned.
For what?
wrestling. We're gonna listen. I'll probably just show you guys like New Japan or something.
No,
No.
I feel like we have to do like WWE. I feel like we have to.
Or unless you want to do the last episode of WCW of the.
No, I feel like
Money
we have to
Night Wars.
do WWE because it's more.
Wait, I want to watch
the
the WrestleMania with Jeff Hardy.
matches.
Yeah, only John Cena matches.
Jeff Hardy.
The Jeff.
No, we gotta watch the Donald Trump stuff.
Oh, that's that WrestleMania.
That was
Then I guess if you want, we can go through like the whole feud of Donald Trump and shit. Through like.
How much did he do? Was he in there like only 2 times?
He was in I think a few episodes of ECW. I think 1 episode of Raw, and then like he was in WrestleMania for the shaving match.
Yeah, I know, right?
Look at the shirt, Joseph. Explain yourself, you nerd.
Oh, excuse me. You're the one wearing the fucking Ruby shirt. I'm wearing the more popular one here.
Yeah, the
Ruby
Pokemon.
isn't that bad. It's okay.
And not just Pokemon, the evolution.
Listen, listen, we'll watch probably Ruby some other time. I don't know.
Ruby.
I have no
This
interest in
season one
watching.
is actually
Or
really
the
good.
original Pokemon anime.
No.
I don't know if we can. That's like a lot.
Which was the episode with the seizure? I got a shit ton of people.
That was the first episode.
Yeah,
No, that was the first episode.
That was the first episode.
That was Porygon.
It was Electric
Was it
Soldier
like the
Pokemon
eighth episode?
Yeah, no, but it wasn't the first
No,
episode.
it was the first. Yeah, it was.
Should I look this up?
No, it wasn't.
I know this entire story by heart.
Mm.
Basically, it's the first episode that ever aired in Japan.
Oh.
But in Japan, once the whole seizure problem came out, they
Cool.
banned the show for about
A few weeks.
not for a few weeks, for a few months. It was like 5 months, I think 4 to 5
Damn.
months, and then they came back, and then that's why Porygon is in none of the episodes.
Is he still? Does he make an appearance
No,
at least in the show?
not even
does.
the evolution. The evolutions do.
Yeah, they do.
The evolutions do.
I remember.
Porygon
But
does.
Porygon doesn't appear in the
Yeah.
first season.
Oh,
I know. I'm not in the first season. I mean, like in other shit.
Yeah, like in Diamond and Pearl, you see them.
Yeah, but Porygon in the first season, he's nowhere to be
And
found.
it's sad. It wasn't
Get it?
even Porygon. It wasn't even Porygon.
Yeah, it was Pikachu who caused the seizures.
fucking Pikachu, piece of shit.
But you can't.
I should have left you in the fucking place.
We haven't even said our topics yet. We just
No, we are.
Let's run through-
This is our little info.
It's like
Okay,
This is
Let's
talking
want to
about
run through the
Well, anyway,
topics.
we'll talk about
No.
let's talk about band content in another episode.
band
when we don't have.
content?
We don't-
Why? We keep saying that we're gonna talk
Band.
about something. We never do.
No,
We
we have no idea.
Yeah, but last
no
like,
ideas.
when
Last
2
week-
pack podcasts ago, we were supposed to talk about our YouTube thing.
Oh.
We never are. I
We're
don't know
gonna
if we
talk
are.
about it at the end of the year, basically.
Why?
Yeah, like I said, like
Because
a
I
review
want-
of this year.
Fine, we'll do that.
Because you don't know what could happen these next few weeks.
So we
Who
might have
knows?
to
Maybe,
die.
maybe.
Yeah, we could die.
Maybe.
North Korea could just bomb us.
Oh, have you heard about that? The North Koreans. They want the Russian to talk to them again.
Yeah.
No, they want the Russian to negotiate with them.
Oh, that sounds nice.
Yeah.
Shut the
So-
fuck up,
That
Axel.
sounds nice. Are they gonna go on a
Have
date?
you seen the images they released?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, on Twitter it was trending a while ago.
What?
And Kim Jong, whatever his face.
Kim Jong?
Kim Jong-un?
Kim Jong-un.
Kim Jong-un.
Yeah, he released pictures of his like missiles, and they were like, "Wow, these could actually hit U.S. territory."
I don't remember.
Did they spell like an emoji?
No, he was
No.
laughing at. He was like
Yeah.
laughing at these pictures. Of
No,
the
I think most
missiles.
of those were like older videos
Yeah.
that we have of them.
No,
No,
but
they're
I remember.
I
these
think
are
I
like-
think those are the older ones.
Yeah,
No,
but the
they're
thing about
recent.
wait,
They're
but the
recent.
thing about the ICBMs,
It's like
I
on
guess.
Twitter, what?
Yeah, I know. But
Is it the one where like it shows him like kneeling or
No,
something?
it's not
No, I don't
kneeling.
There's
Boy.
like Konnichiwa!
Praying to his daddy.
Friend
Yeah.
to
yeah, but the thing about
No.
the ICBMs in North Korea is that even if they can strike, they're not that big at all. Like they're pretty small.
I don't think they would actually affect
No,
a whole
well-
lot. I mean, I'm
I
not
mean,
saying
climately, they would do a lot because you'll fuck up the Earth a lot, especially like the Northeast.
Yeah.
where it's
Fucking
kind of-
yeah.
not
No, but
Northeast,
I remember reading this article where it was
Yeah.
like, what was it called? The North Korea has nukes that could go as far, but the only place they can reach is South America,
Yeah.
which is very hilarious to me.
Not,
South
not to
America.
me. I fucking
Wait,
my
Argentina, dude?
Yeah,
No
that's what
offense
I'm
to
saying.
Argentina.
You can just go back.
I don't. Yeah, that's why I'm afraid of going anywhere near
Why?
any of the Americas. I would probably go to Canada first before going to fucking
Oh wait,
anywhere.
how can they hit South America if they can't hit North America?
They can hit North America, but they can hit anywhere
Oh.
that's
Oh,
not
yeah.
South America.
Oh, then I can. Well, you can just come with me. Come with me.
Well, we can be striked here anyway.
Well, we'll be in.
we live
we'll be
near
in poverty.
LA.
I mean,
Axel,
and
Yeah,
this-
we're just
we're
miles
not
away
that
from
far
LA.
from LA.
why can't just America put like the fucking hardest like
We-
sanctions on North Korea?
We already have.
Yeah.
We have for decades.
Okay.
So it's not doing anything. They're just like making more shit. Can they just do something where it's like, listen, you can fire that missile, but not near America.
Okay.
They want to cut like their oil and everything. Yeah. I mean that was on CNN.
Donald Trump wanted to cut like everything off.
They get most of their stuff from China. They barely even give them anything.
And that's why Donald Trump's all like, "Oh, China. We need to cut relations with China."
Yeah.
But we all know that's fucking impossible.
No, he wanted to like decrease like the fucking jobs going to there. We don't get oil from China.
But we're not here to talk about anime, so...
Shut up! Let's not talk about the Donald Trump dissect you versus Kim Jong-un-kun or some shit.
Okay. Okay,
so shall we get... one day, like 20 or 30 years from now, kids are gonna have to write essays about this?
Probably.
Well, yeah, they're gonna I had to write an essay about the Cuban nuclear crisis.
Yeah. They're probably gonna write about like how... What do you think will it be called? The North Korea crisis?
Yeah, like if anyone ever has kids, like...
No, think about this. No, it's like, I mean, the one we're having now is like over decades. Yeah. Like the Cuban was like over like a week. Yeah. And that could end in a real war too.
Norton.
What the fuck is this? Norton live update.
Fucking
Axel, why do you have a virus?
I don't have a
you got chromium.
I don't have a virus. It just happens. It wants to reset and shit, but I won't.
Okay, but anyways, shall we get into the news?
Yeah. Let's get right
into the news.
Let's get right into the social media.
A couple days from now is going to be the 30th anniversary of the Mega Man series.
My favorite series.
And I know how much Axel loves it, so I put it in here. Yeah. Supposedly they're having a live stream, and people have been like speculating that there's going to be a new game announced.
Well, the only game I already know that they actually did announce was the Mega Man Legends Series 2. We're just gonna have Mega Man 7.
Oh, the Mega Man Classic
8,
Edition.
Mega Man 7, 8. I don't know if they're. I think base, Mega Man and base.
Yeah.
And then 9 and 10.
Do they have 9 and 10?
Yeah, they're gonna put it.
How many games are there?
Well, I mean,
are you talking like
everything?
Oh, everything.
Oh no, don't. Okay, well, first,
I would say just like a lot of games. It's a shit list.
There's 10 normal Mega Man games. Then you get the Mega Man X series, which is about 5 or 6 games.
Jesus.
Then you got the Mega Man.
The Mega Man
EXE, which is 2 games.
Then you got the Mega Man,
which is 1 game.
No, 2. It's Legends 2.
Legends 2. Never.
And then there's the other game, but that doesn't really.
There's
matter.
Mega Man Base. There's Mega Man 0, which went 3 times, I think.
Yeah, I've been 4. There's 4 games in Mega Man 0 series, and then
there's a lot. There's a lot of them.
All right,
but
what I say,
I never actually really liked Mega Man.
Well, do you like?
I played the very first one.
Well, it's because it's hard for you, I guess. You know, girl gamer.
Wow,
yeah.
Oh. I definitely remember like the old classic one. Like
you can't remember them because
you haven't played them.
You weren't like, oh, I remember back in the '80s when they came out. You know, I popped in my original Nintendo Entertainment System.
The one that the top loader or the slide in. I like the top loader more. It's like less.
I just remember the Mega Man. What was it? The box art, the very old one.
I love that old box art.
I like how they took that bad box art and they made him a character all of his own.
And then I like the ones where like they're making 9 and 10. They're like, oh, what should we have for the cover? Old box art that looks shitty, and it fucking looks shitty, but I appreciate it.
Well, I mean, those didn't get released. They were just WiiWare.
Yeah, I know, and those were like I enjoyed those.
I enjoyed those too.
Japan mostly gets a good box art for the most part.
Yeah, I think
especially for Final Fantasy, they have really good box art for that.
Yeah, they do. But anyways, I'm just gonna ask Axel because you guys probably are gonna know what Mega Man game do you think they're gonna announce?
Well,
if they do,
I would say it should either be Classic or ZX.
Good, I didn't even know none of those.
Alright, Classic is just basically normal Mega Man. I would say if they're gonna make
well, I'm not a fake.
Well, if they're gonna make Classic, I think it should just lead up to the X series, so then we have a consistent timeline. Because I kinda care for that.
Do you care for the timeline of a Mega Man game? That's
and then if they're gonna make another ZX, and I want to make another ZX game, but because I love the ZX series, I like those 2 games, and I like the Zero series because they're probably one of my favorite games. Overall.
Okay, well, Axel, I'm sorry to break your little heart here,
but we don't care.
It's the 30th anniversary of the original Mega Man series. It's gonna be. Watch, it's just gonna be 8-bit Mega Man.
At the most, At the most, I would say they're gonna
jump,
remaster
shoot, and
it.
slide.
For sure,
they've already remastered most of their games.
I know.
Or they're gonna just be like Mighty Number 9, Number 2,
Mighty Number 10,
Number 10.
Mighty Number 10
was a disaster.
Or they're just gonna have like Mighty Number 9, something.
I got it for the PC. Well, I was gonna get it for the Wii U, but Like, my friend got it for the Wii, which I feel really bad for him.
And like, why?
It was really fucking...
Wait, the Wii?
The Wii U.
Oh, okay.
The Wii U version.
No,
it was fucking bad. Like,
yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna say the gameplay was bad. It's okay for a Mega Man game.
That good.
No, but I'm talking about like the Wii U version. It's like frame rate issues.
Yeah.
I would
about over a minute to go.
Yeah, I would say if you had enough time to like do all this, why couldn't you like fix it all? Shantae, that took like probably much like shorter.
But it's like stuff like what's it called Dust and Leisure. That game was made by one guy.
Yeah.
And it still looks fucking beautiful.
Yeah, but I'm guessing it's because they were doing all this like marketing.
How much money did
No, they didn't even do. No, you cannot tell me that all the money was put into the marketing because the marketing was horse shit.
Well, what else do you think they put the money into?
To leave your enemies crying like an anime fan on prom night?
Yeah, I love that line now.
That's fucking
I love
great.
that.
But that's not how you sell a game.
I know, but I would say even though they did like fix the bugs, I think I heard, and then
I feel like it was just time management.
I thought they even barely updated it.
I think they barely updated it.
They updated it a little bit just to fix the online capabilities.
I mean, and I still see the game. It's like, this looks pretty nice. I don't mind it.
Really? You like the pizza explosions?
Listen, I don't mind it. It's just for me, gameplay wise. I don't care about the animation or anything. I just want to see how it fucking plays.
Well, I heard it was okay, but...
No, I heard it was okay. It's just disappointing.
Yeah, I know. It's disappointing as a Mega Man game.
Wait, was it like the creator, like the guy... Wasn't he...
Keiji Inafune, yeah, he was the creator of Mega Man.
No, but I feel like he barely even did anything for the original.
He didn't do anything.
Yeah, like he was just some guy who worked there.
No, he designed Zero, because that's what he wanted. He wanted that to be the new Mega Man, but it was set aside for an actual looking Mega Man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I'm guessing he barely did anything for this project.
Who cares?
No, look for the last one, right?
Yeah.
No. He left Capcom.
And after that, they made like I think probably one of the worst games, like Mega Man X. I think 6 or 5.
6 or 5.
Who cares? The X series, it's gotten a little too far. I like X1, X2, and X3. But the other ones, like on the PlayStation, was just.
I like those games though. They were pretty good. I liked X4 and X5. I'm gonna just say that because
my only problem is that it's like whenever they have dialogue that they want to mention to you, they freeze gameplay and just tell you up front. So it just ruins the.
Well, I guess that's an old way of telling the story. If you want, they could have made like 20 cutscenes.
They could have just had the dialogue pop up while you can still go through the action.
Yeah.
They froze gameplay.
Oh, I get what you're saying. It's like the whole part where it's like, oh, you need to learn how to jump, right? Here's how you jump.
Not even that. It's just roll throughout the entire fucking series. He just talks to you about everything.
No, it wasn't.
And there's like
I don't think it was roll.
It was Call, was it?
No, it wasn't Call. It was a different character. It starts with an A. I do know.
I don't even remember.
I fucking remember these characters how they look, but not with their fucking
you're running
names
through a
on.
building trying to stop these bombs from exploding, but when you run to the room and you're trying to run after the bomb, it freezes you right in the middle of it and tells you, oh my god, the bomb's about to explode. You can't shoot the bombs.
I like it where it's like you just enter a boss room or enter a new room and then plot develops and that's it.
Yeah.
You just learn by yourself overall. That's how the Mega Man games were.
I like it how Shovel Knight did it, where it's like they didn't stop you in the middle of gameplay and did it, but at the ending, you know, they told you a little bit of the characters during their conversations with the bosses.
If they are gonna make a new Mega Man game, I feel like it wouldn't be 8-bit though.
I feel like it would. I feel like they would. 9 and 10 came out on the Wii, and they were still 8-bit.
For me, if they want to do something, they could either do something like, oh, this is fucking a 3D Mega Man game.
And
try like
3D.
I don't
think
like,
they might do like 2D but with 3D.
Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. 2D looking 3D.
Here's my pipe dream. Okay, like a hand-drawn styled Mega Man game.
I would play that though.
It depends how it looks like though.
No, but it's like 2D.
Yeah.
And it's like it looks good.
I feel like, but though for the live stream, they did announce this like a few fucking months ago. There's Disney XD got like the rights to Mega Man, so they're making a Mega Man show.
Oh, that was a year ago.
God damn.
They show up the new Mega Man. The Mega Man looks gives me nightmares.
And I already heard about the information. It didn't sound like that.
No, it's like they also said the show was marketed to kids ages 4 and up.
Oh, so I wouldn't say it would be good.
4 and up.
4 and up.
And
it's a Disney XD
Wait, how the 4-year-olds even gonna process it?
I think
how do 90s kids process the original Mega Man show?
I don't know. No.
Plasma power.
He was fighting. What did he fight? Monkey people in there?
No. All right. I remember this one part. I remember this one part in the fucking show. He's fighting against Proto Man, and it's like, oh, you wouldn't be so tough if you had that stupid helmet on you. Takes the helmet off, start getting in a gunfight, and then Fucking Pearl Man stops, stares, he starts pointing, but he doesn't point at Mega Man because they're fighting at the Lincoln Memorial area. And there's the Lincoln statue. He's like, I won't miss this time. Oh no, he's gonna shoot President Lincoln. Gets in the middle of the blast. You fucking idiot. And he's like, I knew you would do anything to protect Mr. Lincoln.
Why is your dog barking?
Someone's probably coming. Calm down.
They're coming hard.
No, what's it called?
What?
There's also during this year's April Fools they leaked, quote unquote, a new image of Zero, which looked fucking badass.
Oh, I missed.
But they were like, oh, we're not doing nothing with this character anymore.
Well, then teach you more.
Yeah, I feel like his story is done, basically. Zero's done because he already had his Zero series. So.
There's also taking into account all the canceled Mega Man games. Like that first person Mega Man.
I would have played the shit out of the game. Looked like that platforming plus
There was the Mario Maker-esque one.
Ooh.
Oh, cool.
There was the MMO version.
Oh yeah.
I like MMOs, but
there was like a ton of games.
And then there's Legends 3, which
Legends
no one
3.
will shut the fuck up
Damn,
about.
dude.
Well, yeah, because it had so much potential.
And then here comes Capcom. You guys don't want it? You guys want it.
No, people think it was like because of the tsunami that hit Japan during that time.
Why would it do that?
I think
Because that halted actually a lot of games.
I know it did.
I can understand that.
But it was probably because of Inafune leaving.
Yeah,
I don't think it was.
probably
It was probably because it's kind of like with. What did you say? It's kind of like with Kojima leaving Konami.
Well, he left because they were complete assholes to him.
Yeah, they treated him like shit.
Well, why did fucking Kojima?
They even removed him from the box set.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but then why would the creator of Mega Man leave
I don't
then?
know. Maybe he's like it's like some personal thing.
No, he left because he wanted to pursue his own company. He
Oh.
thought he had something, and then he started announcing all this bullshit. Like he announced that there was supposed to be a My Number 9 TV show. Then they announced their new project. But those all during the time they're like, where the fuck is My Number 9 at?
And then
we haven't got a trailer for it yet.
Yeah.
But then they got the demo and that was released and no one seemed to actually care.
And then they put out the commercials, which were god awful.
Wait, I heard the demos were alright. They actually look better than the final game. I heard. Yeah.
It's always weird when the demo is better than the actual game. There was like Sonic 06 and it was like, oh, the demo played pretty well and that like great graphics.
Yeah, but then also the thing with Sonic 06 is it was also supposed to have a day and night cycle.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff that was in the demo that they just fucking got rid of because they're like,
gotta
fuck
push it out as soon as possible.
But the thing with like all games, like the demo is probably works the best.
I would say if you're making a platforming game, it shouldn't take that long. Even for Mega Man.
When did that Kickstarter come out? That came out like 2013, 14?
What, My Number 9?
I think it was like 2012.
I think
Or they like
it was like
announced
12,
it.
It was like 12, 13, yeah.
Yeah, 12, 13.
But
that got announced and then...
They also have some stupid shitty goals, like translate the game into Spanish or Dutch.
That was so...
For like $1 million too.
$1 million?
Yeah.
To translate a game?
Yeah.
And then they were able
Well,
to...
I mean, you gotta remember, it's one company doing it. It's not like they have multiple companies.
Yeah, but it's
area.
like that much
I am
money,
happy though that one project that I do like to see is the guy who made Symphony of the Night.
Yeah.
Bloodstain?
Bloodstain Ritual Night. I actually tried some of that. That I love Castlevania too much.
Yeah.
It's a good series of games.
No, but there's also stuff like Shovel Knight, which we all know how that turned out.
Oh, it was a success.
You know, free DLC. Who doesn't love that?
Do you think they'll make a sequel or no? They're done with it.
I feel like they will, but it's not gonna be like the next project they work on.
I know, I get it. I know that.
Because they're still working on the next expansion for Shovel Knight.
Oh, that's cool.
Which is a King Knight.
I always like that.
They come out.
What?
Shovel Knight.
Shovel Knight, that came out a long time ago.
They came out like
2013, 14.
Yeah, damn.
I love Shovel Knight.
But I'm still playing it. Like I still find time to play.
And to play it again.
And then like the year after that they had the Plague of Shadows. Then after that they had Spectre of Torment. Now they have the King of Cards.
These is like good things when like you can take a game that you made and you can add more shit to it. I don't like when games are like relegated to like a sequel.
Or it's like it's because of these companies. You know, they're small time companies. They're just indie game developers. They know how to make a game. Whether it's people like EA and Activision, which lost all touch.
I mean, sometimes they have
try to milk you for all your worth.
Do you think some things that are like more independent could be like work better than anything that's...
I mean, there are some games you can't make without...
Not like game-wise, just like anything-wise.
Well, I mean, we've seen how Cuphead worked.
Yeah.
Out. And that was an indie... That started out as
I'm not saying like indie games, like, I don't know, anything.
You ever hear about the story like how they had to sell them workers
for
the house?
Yeah,
they did.
Even Unravel, the Unravel guy.
Yeah. Yeah, so like indie is like...
pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's pretty good for gaming, I would say.
Yeah, it is definitely.
I think India is probably the big place where gaming is going to start taking a turn too.
Well, it kind of already has.
Yeah,
especially now.
Especially now, there's some games in India that are like not that great though. I would say.
Well, yeah, but
there is definitely like the shit ton of ship posts and all that.
Like the thing with indies is that there's so many out there that you're bound to find someone you like.
Yeah, I know, but like there's something you're gonna find.
Even places like on Steam, like I read like that 30% of games have never been played. And most of that is indie games.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, there's so many indie games coming out. But you can't...
I would say those are probably like some indie games that people don't find interesting when they like care about it.
Yeah,
like,
but I mean, like...
But if you give it a try,
But if you notice, the most popular indie games come out are games that copied how other games did.
Yeah.
Like my number 9 was Mega Man. Ukulele was Banjo-Kazooie. Shovel Knight was a...
Is there any more news on that, though?
Which one?
Yoko...
It's coming on the Switch next year.
Oh, okay.
I heard it was alright. I heard it wasn't too good, but
I heard it was alright. It wasn't it wasn't as
Banjo-Kazooie.
Wasn't there like another Banjo-Kazooie S game, like it was a lot better? I could have sworn there was like another one.
Mario Odyssey?
No.
Oh, you want to talk about that game's going? Because we played it, it's pretty fun.
Yeah. I finished it. They got through to the
2.5?
Yeah.
No, 1.5.
We were playing at the sand level, whatever.
Not Cascade Kingdom. Toast Arena Town.
Yeah.
I hate that I know their names. I truly do.
You beat the
You know every character.
Wow. So we've been talking about this for...
Yeah. Who said that Mega Man couldn't lead us anywhere good?
Woo.
Next one's the Avengers Infinity War trailer.
I haven't watched it.
Oh my god!
Are you listening to The Rock?
Listen.
You told me about it.
Listen,
I didn't even know
when I first saw this, I was thinking I gotta see the other movies now. I only seen a few of them.
That's the one thing I hate about the Avengers, that I have to watch every other goddamn movie.
I mean, not really. I mean, the thing with Civil War is that I took my mom to go see it.
You went to
and
see
she
it with your
understood
mom?
stuff?
Yeah, because it was like Mother's Day and she wanted to go see a movie and there was no other movies available, so we watched Civil War. Even though I watched Civil War opening night, she never watched a Marvel movie in life. If it doesn't include Lou Ferrigno, she didn't watch it.
And then there was the grand opening of Spider-Man: Homecoming. Am I right?
Yeah, we watched that
in the best theater.
And that was
one?
fucking
AMC?
great. No, not just that. They had like this one big room.
Yeah.
The only room there where it was like rotating seats and everything was nice.
You guys going to these nice fancy things?
It was
the same one we always go to. It's the one by the mall.
Yeah, there's like the normal ones and then there's like the super fancy ones.
There's the peasant ones. That's the one we go to.
I've never heard of this movie theater.
No, you know how?
It's the one by the mall.
When did
AMC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but they have this one. They just built this one room where it's like special opening nights and it's like Dolby music. Where it's like it's surround sound. They have these reclining chairs.
That's what IMAX is.
Damn, the last time.
Well, IMAX didn't have that nice reclining chairs.
Wait, can't you pay for that too?
We can, but we didn't pay extra for that.
No, we didn't pay extra for that. It was basically like I guess it's like a one-time free thing where then I think then after that it's like, do you want to see a normal version of? Do you want to see a normal version or do you want to see like a big better screen?
I feel like they do it for opening night for like big movies.
Yeah.
I feel like Star Wars.
Let me tell you something, Spider-Man Homecoming, worth the watch.
It was.
I remember when the Force Awakens came out. That was fucking packed. The movie theater.
I know. Axel, didn't we go see that? Force Awakens?
No, we saw Rogue One.
I saw Force Awakens with Alex.
I watched it on myself.
Oh, but then we get to see the new one, right?
Yeah, we're gonna see the new one. Wait, is that next week?
That is. I think so. 2 weeks.
Wait, when does the Disaster Artist officially come out?
That's been out.
Oh, yeah. I want to see that. I want to see that.
We'll watch that, but in the meantime, there's Star Wars.
Okay.
We
have to check like ticket prices and.
Oh, have you seen about Mark Hamill's comments about it? The movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is it?
He's not very positive about it.
Oh.
He said he doesn't like how Lucas handled. Even though The Force Awakens said that. Yeah.
Yeah. Also, the fact that Daisy Ridley doesn't want to be associated with Star Wars anymore.
Yeah.
Daisy, really? Who's that?
She's Rey.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
So
I guess they're gonna kill her off.
They're either gonna kill her off and then just make Kylo Ren the main character.
No, I feel like that they do.
They already made him the bad guy.
The black guy who really liked Battlefront 2, way too much than anybody actually liked it.
You remember E3 when that woman came out for the game? I forgot. Because she's the main character, right?
Yeah, she was the main character.
Yeah.
Which in the very poorly made solo player mode.
Yeah.
That was poorly made. I thought they put like time and effort.
They did.
But the CPUs.
Yeah.
It's just so fucking bad.
Oh, you mean
it's made by
They
guys.
do nothing. They do nothing. They just stand there and maybe they shoot you once.
Yeah, shoot you once.
There's the enemy.
Like you can literally stand there for like a minute and they'll just move around, shoot you once, move around, and shoot you again.
And that's on a high difficulty.
That's on a high.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just.
Sounds like really terrible.
I would hate to see it on like, an easy difficulty.
Yeah.
Probably
just kill themselves.
No,
They stand there for 10
no,
minutes.
they're like the I bet you they're just in the T-pose.
Oh, we saw that.
No, they're just not even there.
It's like
just go to the level. Just go to the level.
and then
We're
it's like
shooting with the gun was like right there. They're like pew pew.
they're just like shooting at random places.
Yeah.
Oh, they're everywhere.
Yeah, but the Infinity War trailer.
I want to say it makes me want to see the other.
The other
parts of-
one.
I want to see
Other
the Hulk
movies?
one. I really want to see the Hulk one.
I don't know if
The,
it's that one.
what's it called?
The Hulk one
Didn't
you don't have to
someone
watch.
release,
Which one?
It was on
The
the live
Hulk
stream
one.
at one point, and
That's
then
the one-
the
he
person
goes to
had like
space.
the
Oh, no,
title.
that's Thor right
now.
During
I remember.
during Comic-Con, somebody took a video of the actual trailer. This was
Yeah.
And they
showing up.
took it down.
No, they didn't. You can find it. It's easy.
You
to
can find it. You can find it on
But
Pornhub.
it has very different. Nice reference there.
Yeah.
Carlos. I remember when that happened.
Yeah.
I think the best place to post leaks, you should say I posted on Pornhub.
Well, I mean,
You can.
he's
People do it all the time.
He's
Yeah.
referencing
People do.
Fallout 4.
Yeah. I don't remember that happened. Like they can't do anything about it.
Yeah, they can't take it down. They're not
Yeah.
gonna do anything about it.
Excuse me, could you?
They can't. They can't.
I mean, they can,
You
but
can
then they'll
keep
just
it.
fall.
No, but the trailer that showed at Comic-Con was totally
Yeah.
different because
Yeah.
it had more of the Guardians of the Galaxy meeting Thor.
I heard that.
Where it was like he hits their window and then they welcome him in and he's like, "Who the hell are you guys?"
And then
We're the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Damn.
I want to see that series of movies now. It makes me want to see all these series
I think
of movies
one day
and the
I-
shows if they're gonna be involved in.
One day I just want to get all the movies that there is for the Marvel trilogy and just watch them all.
Oh,
My
like binge
Fire
watch
Stick?
them?
Yeah, binge
Yeah, we
watch
should
all
bring
of them.
Fire
Yeah, you can
Stick.
just pick my Fire Stick.
What the hell is that?
Okay, my Fire Stick is
Whoa, watch how you word this.
I have a program on my Cody
yeah.
that
Can you tell me
has
about this?
add-ons, and I can watch many movies.
Now, how did you
Legally.
download this?
Legally.
It's legal. Don't worry.
It's legal.
How did you download this?
Oh, I
Wait. Fuck
I
it.
have-
We pirate our movies.
No, we don't. Shut up.
Who cares? Everyone does it. It's
Ladies-
not legal.
ladies and
The
gentlemen.
FBI is gonna come to my house.
Ladies and
now.
gentlemen, we're sorry about this whole yelling. We are gonna make a public apology right now.
No, we're not.
I'd like to
This
apologize.
is a running joke
Wait.
that we don't.
I'd like to apologize to the blacks. I said some negative things about them. I said the N-word. So I would like to say I apologize. I apologize to all niggers.
Don't
I
let
apologize for saying
go,
the-
Chris.
I apologize for saying the N-word 3 times during this podcast.
Have I said it before?
No,
you haven't.
yeah.
I think it was only me and Carlos who
Yeah,
said it.
yeah, it has
It's
to be
because you're a
that.
good Christian boy. God would only
I
make
pray
you
to
happy.
Daddy all the
What do you have
day.
to say? You have to apologize, Thais. Come on.
Yeah, you have to apologize for whatever you did.
I
Apologize.
apologize to Daddy up in the sky. I haven't been praying lately or reading my Bible. I'm
Reading the
sorry.
Bible?
All you've been doing is been watching Ruby.
Shush.
You're fucking disgusting, kid.
Well,
He wanted me to watch it.
well,
I was like, okay.
basically, the trailer just shows Spider-Man using his spider sense and his iron suit.
Damn.
Really got him a hard on during the fucking.
Let me tell you something. When my brother first showed me, it's like, oh, he's in the suit. It's like, oh, I know he's always gonna be in suit, but I didn't know what suit he was talking about. Like, oh,
He's having a stroke.
He had
They showed Captain America with his beard.
Oh, that's nice. That's cool.
I like had to change my pants twice.
The Hulk is in here, which is very weird because
See, that sounds cool to me, but like I have to watch the
Other
the-
movies
the
to
other
like
movies,
see where
those-
it's leading.
Yeah, well, I
because I
mean,
can't like
you should
watch
watch the other movies because
Yeah.
they're great
I'll bring
movies.
my
Yeah, I know there are.
We'll,
That's what
we'll watch them. Watch them.
I want to watch all. To be honest, I want to watch all of them. If
I
that's
did
better.
too.
Yeah.
Oh wait, how did Justice League turn out? Is that
I heard
shit?
Justice League was pretty good.
I heard
Justice
from
League was pretty good, but it was mixed and it didn't sell that good.
I heard from my art teacher that
Yeah.
it's like they didn't capture the Justice League correctly.
Well,
they
I
made
mean, they had the weirdest fucking villain for that.
Who
They
was
had
it?
Steppenwolf,
Oh,
which is one of the henchmen for
yeah.
Doomsday.
no Darkseid.
Oh yeah, I keep
But
getting those two mixed up.
They could have used somebody else.
Yeah, well, you could have
Yeah.
used
Brainiac. I would have
Oh,
loved Brainiac.
I would have loved Brainiac.
Brainiac, Martian
If I would say
Manhunter,
one thing, Brainiac's like one of the best villains. Hands
or
down.
fuck it, just use Darkseid for all of them.
Yeah, just use Darkseid and be like him, like being weaker, saying like, I need a body
But
swap.
DC doesn't really have good villains.
They do,
Well,
they
I
do.
mean, well, I mean, most of them are
For individual characters,
Batman,
they
the
do, but
Batman
not
group.
like
Not
yeah,
like
for-
for like the big Justice League.
yeah, they don't.
They don't
Yeah.
have like
The only one that's really big would be Darkseid.
Oh my god.
But
Batman.
Doomsday.
with stuff like the Avengers, they have characters that are big enough
Like
to become.
Thanos,
They have
Ultron.
threats. They have Galactus that they didn't
Oh.
They
use.
had Loki.
Yeah, they haven't used
right?
Black
He was
because I'm pretty sure what's it called?
Well, I mean,
The Sony or whatever Fox. Had.
oh, that's right, because they're Fantastic Four.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Well, I mean, I ironically enjoyed the original Fantastic Four.
I kind of like it too. I remember watching
the
it.
one with
Yeah.
Jessica Alba and Captain America.
Oh,
I
I enjoyed that.
He's Human Torch.
I
I
know.
remember him.
It's so weird to see this Captain
He was
America.
so
but-
weird.
I haven't seen it again because I don't remember
and
him
I
at all.
never recognized him because
I didn't know either. I just like
saw
what's
the
this
original
guy-
Avengers movie
Uh-huh.
and I was like, huh, I feel like I know that guy. And then like 3 years later, I watched the original Fantastic Four again and I was like, oh,
I saw-
that's him.
Listen, when I saw Captain America 1, what's it called, First Avenger, I was like, who is this guy? I don't know. I feel like I know him. And
No.
then like, look
Oh,
at.
you know that movie's kind of weird because his body, like his body.
Oh yeah, they had to do
Yeah,
CGI for that.
yeah, that was weird. I don't like that.
First, he like looked really
yeah,
small.
there-
like he looked
there was
way
also-
too weird.
Like don't hate me on this. I haven't watched the first Avengers since it came out and I thought it was fucking
I haven't-
boring.
Hey, I don't mind it. I did kind
I
of find
watched it
some.
once after.
For me,
No.
I find the part where they're like, and I'm gonna spoil this movie. And
Well, it's
Everyone
it's
watched
like,
it.
It's like 10 years old.
so basically, there's the
Yeah.
part where there's wait, you have to apologize.
What?
Apologize for what you did.
What did I do?
They didn't hear it. It's okay.
Alright.
I don't think they.
So the part I'm talking about is like they're all in the what's it called ship, the
Are you just
shield
gonna say?
ship, and it's like basically every part of it. It felt really boring, and it was like,
Oh yeah, that.
Yeah.
I hated that.
Well,
part
I still
so
think
much.
the worst movies in the Marvel Cinematic Universe are probably Thor 1 and Thor 2.
Yeah, I heard those are pretty crap.
I want to
the-
see those movies though.
the-
I want to get my
the-
overall thing about the.
I feel like
universe.
Ragnarok is probably the best of the three.
because it actually has plot.
Yeah.
Well, it actually has charm, and
It
the
might
other
actually
ones don't.
Yeah, I would watch
The-
it.
I felt like the other two were just made to just bring in Loki. So
Also,
that
I
Loki's
feel like
irrelevant.
I have like very mixed feelings about Iron Man 1.
I
don't
like
know why.
Yeah.
I really love it at the
I
same
felt
time.
it
but
was nice,
It's like
like to set up the universe.
yeah.
But I can't go back to it. I can't watch it.
I can go back to
I
it and
tried
watch
to, but
it.
like, I find it so boring. But like I remember
And
it
then Iron Man
fondly.
2 was.
I remember the
fondly.
time he goes to that one foreign country, just starts blowing
I
stuff
fucking remember
up.
Iron Man
Remember
2,
Iron
though.
Man 3? I remember
remember
Iron Man
Iron-
3. That one was not good.
I remember
didn't-
Iron
I
Man
haven't
2.
seen it.
I
If you like a heartwarming story, it's for you. But
I
Not Iron Man.
I'm gonna
I've
watch
seen-
it tonight.
listen.
then.
I've seen 2 of the Iron Man movies, 1 and 2, and I like.
I saw 1
2.
and 3, and holy crap! was
Oh,
that
you
a
had-
I
great
saw
shit.
1
I
and
say
2.
I say you would like
2 is the best one.
I say you like.
Yeah, I heard. Did 2 have Whiplash in it?
Yeah, 2 had
He was-
Whiplash.
That movie was terrible.
I
It
like.
was
I
really
liked
bad.
Whiplash a bit. I
It was
didn't like.
cool,
I
but-
didn't like what he was doing.
Yeah.
And some of his power shit. But when he got on that suit and he started
Yeah.
wrecking stuff,
It-
I was like, ooh,
It's kind of cool.
marked out.
They're getting me out. But the thing
Oh,
is
yeah.
with Iron Man 3 is that
I didn't watch it.
they played the Mandarin to be like this force to be reckoned with, and then it just turns out he's just an actor.
Yeah.
He's not really relevant to the plot.
Yeah.
He's irrelevant.
relevant.
To be honest,
He's irrelevant. He actually is.
to be honest, I did like it. I didn't like the.
I liked it as like,
I
as
liked-
like a nice children's story, but I didn't like it as an.
I
Iron
liked
Man
it as
movie.
like a little bit like a plot twist where it's like, oh, this guy you've been following, not the true villain. All he had was fake.
No.
And besides,
That's
I
when
didn't
it-
really,
That's when I was like, fuck you.
And I
That's
don't-
not how this works.
and because I didn't really like Mandarin anyways. Mandarin felt like to me a throwaway villain that didn't feel like anything. You could have put him with any other superhero and you could have had the same story. Let's be honest.
Yeah, but this Iron Man 3 just everything in it's not the best.
And because like of the ending where it contradicts everything that happens
Yeah.
in Avenger 2.
Yeah.
That's what I heard.
Avengers 2, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't really hate it as much as people hated.
Yeah.
I didn't really. I thought it was
Avengers 2, the
Ultron.
Age of, okay.
Age of Ultron.
I thought it was mediocre. At most.
Yeah,
I
I
haven't-
thought it was mediocre.
It was mediocre.
I didn't feel like it was that bad of a movie though.
I haven't
wasn't
seen
too
it.
bad.
Listen, I haven't seen it. I only saw like a few parts of it.
I never rewatched
Watch
it though,
this
but I
tonight.
remember. I
I'll watch
remember a lot of
Iron
it.
Man
I-
I remember watching.
I watched it in theaters.
Avengers 2.
Yeah.
But this was like a year after it came out. And I was like, oh man, I'm gonna hate this movie. But then I came out, I was like, I didn't really hate this as much as I thought I was gonna be.
I haven't
It's actually
seen
pretty
it.
good.
I haven't seen any of the movie. I only see like a few parts actually. But I do say one thing only. I hate Ultron.
I thought it was okay.
I thought it was a pretty
I thought it was
interesting.
okay. I hated the fact there were so many people in the movie because I didn't care. at the
Oh
end.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
And
too.
most of them like fucking died.
I know. I
Like
just hated the fact-
Quicksilver.
Yeah.
Quicksilver died.
I didn't care for them at all.
I didn't
was
care for
like,
Quicksilver.
Yeah, that's
I
it.
like Scarlet Witch, but
I didn't even like her at all.
I already knew why they're gonna kill Quicksilver anyways, because there's already another Quicksilver, a better
I like
Quicksilver.
Quicksilver more than I like.
but I like how not the new Marvel movies are starting to become their own movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
like Civil War, probably one of my favorite movies that came out.
It didn't feel like anything like Captain America.
I mean, it kicked Batman vs Superman's ass, and that's
Yeah,
Batman and Superman.
Never seen that one.
Oh, don't watch
It's
it.
terrible.
Listen.
Really
Listen.
terrible?
No,
Yeah.
it's not that it's terrible. It's that it's boring. The first
Like,
first part of the movie is boring until they fight.
you know, I was
Yeah.
really hyped for it, but I never went around.
Doesn't
to
Batman
see it.
kill people in that movie?
He kills people in that
yeah.
movie, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Batman like stabs people like
He
in
tried.
place.
He wants to kill Superman.
I think he like blew up like a building full of guys, right?
Yeah.
No. There was no people damaged. They explained in the movie. Don't worry, that building was empty.
Oh yeah.
They did that a lot in the movie. I
Yeah,
remember.
yeah. Well, they did that in most movies.
I also
Except for Man of Steel. which they-
Also, I'm not gonna
happening.
lie. I did kind of laugh at the little part where like the little girl had like the not little girl. It's like I don't remember. She's like a
Mommy
judge.
said I don't like you because you kill people.
Oh yeah.
That's not true.
That's-
That's a lie.
What is this? Some kind of Suicide Squad?
Damn
Yeah.
I love it.
I fucking hate Harley Quinn. I don't want to.
She was kind of
You don't like
alright. I
Harley
like her.
Quinn?
I feel like she fits the character, but she's so overly sexualized in that movie.
No,
No,
not over.
not even that.
I found her cringy at best.
Well, I mean,
I
she was
remember.
cringy, but I felt like
I felt
I feel like she looked like Harley.
I kinda
Quinn.
wanted her
she
to
looked
be a
like
little-
Harley Quinn. I just wanted to put on more clothes and stop making
She
cringy
didn't even
jokes.
look like. I wanted her to be like more like the cartoon one.
Oh, so it's like
Not like the costume. I don't.
I don't want to
Costume,
say like
I know.
in the clown costume. No
Yeah.
fucking.
I
way.
would. I would say.
Okay.
I would
It's
say
like,
I
oh.
like to see her in like a rendition of her new comic suit.
Ooh.
Where like she has a different suit, but it looks like something she would wear. Look, basically.
Yeah. No, and the thing.
Hell, even I would
The
like
thing
the
is
Arkham
that-
Asylum one.
Is that in
No,
most of the movies,
Not Silent
she's
City.
just gawking over the Joker.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And then Joker.
And Joker is
he's-
just stupid.
They should have listen. You should have just done the J.
I get.
They also
They
could've
should have
done
done the
Joker wrong,
They should have
too.
done Joker from Dark Knight, not Joker.
Keith Ledger? No, I don't feel like Keith Ledger would have worked in
No,
Suicide Squad's.
I also kind of feel
No,
like
I
they
know.
kinda,
I mean, just do something like it. That's what I'm saying.
for the Joker in Suicide Squad, I feel like they over sexualized the Joker. But see, in
Yeah,
cartoon ones, he really doesn't do that at all. He doesn't really care for Harley
He-
Quinn
he-
sexually.
He's
I like
all
it.
he cared
Yeah.
about was just blowing shit
Yeah,
up.
and like Harley Quinn was
No.
the one to like sexualize over him, but
and then
he never did
And
it.
then Joker would
Yeah.
just bitch slap her.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
The
stuff.
thing is, what I like about Joker is that he is chaotic,
Yeah,
but he's also smart.
yeah, he's very smart. He's
And
very
then I
smart.
don't
He's very
like the-
smart. But Jared Leto, he portrays himself like he's a
As a
fucking
crazy.
psychotic.
He
yeah.
literally said, "I'm an idea."
He always has a
Stay
plan.
behind.
He always has a plan though.
Oh.
That reminds me of the fucking what's that movie? With fucking fuck, shit, Food Fight. That
Yeah.
reminds me of Food Fight movements. Yeah.
Oh, that was a fucking-
I've never
Yeah, the
watched it.
movements. Yeah, the
Watch it.
movements.
Yeah, no. The thing is that the original Food Fight was stolen, so they
Of
had,
course.
they had to make a new version in
It
so
was
quick
stolen.
time. No, yeah, there's actually kind of evidence to prove that it was stolen.
I would like to see the original version, how that turned out.
You know, because if you see like the trailers are totally different from how the movie actually came out.
Oh, boy.
But the thing is with I was gonna say Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
The new Food Fight movie is that
It looked
they
weird.
can't use a single frame of animation again. So there's background characters that are just doing this.
Yeah.
They look like they're having like mental breakdowns or like,
Like, they all have
Or
like,
they're-
an aneurysm and they just can't stop fucking moving.
or just like overacting, like in those like Spanish soap operas, where just like,
And there's all these like sexual innuendos. It's,
Yeah.
It's very.
oh, you gonna taste those melons?
Oh yeah, are those melons real? Or I like to butter her popcorn.
Oh, I love those type of jokes. I think those are my favorite.
I like those jokes, but they're just like
and
white.
the villains are portrayed as Nazis.
Yeah.
That's what they are. They're just Nazis.
Right.
Listen, I don't know if that movie should be known as a legend or it's like a.
It's not. It's
People
not.
watching it. Like, oh,
People
that's
watch
good
it,
shit.
but it's only watched when we talk shit on. It's like
Yeah.
the room. The room. At least you can watch it and you at least understand. Like, okay, so this is what you not do to a movie.
That was
You saw what
actually
she did with
Wait,
the
did it? Wait, about the room.
It is. It's known as one of the worst movies
Yeah, I
ever made.
really.
Yeah, I
I've
know.
seen it,
Wait, did they do that on
watch bad
purpose,
movies.
or is it like they actually tried to make a movie?
They
Yeah,
tried to
actually
make
tried-
it.
if you read the disaster artist,
Uh-huh.
they literally tried to make a movie.
It's just
Tommy
like a-
Wiseau had a big dream for the movie. It just
It just didn't end up right, and kind of Tommy was an asshole.
Like
He
it
kind of.
flopped.
He also feel. I feel like when I watched, not. Definitely, I never
'Cause
watched
what-
it, but
I'm
he's kind
sorry.
of self-aware about it too. Like he knows. Like he
no,
can play
no,
it out.
he's fucking insane, dude.
I know. I know.
He's
is.
like
But I
saying-
heard he's a little
Didn't
bit
you
crazy.
believe he was a vampire at one
Listen,
point?
I don't know.
listen. To compare it, just watch The Room and then watch
Yeah,
Samurai Cop 2. He's in that movie. He's like the villain.
He is?
Yeah,
Oh
Samurai
my god, I gotta watch
Oh, yeah, I
that.
heard
We have to
right
wait. No, we have to watch Samurai Cop 1, and
And
then
The
we have
Room.
to.
What the?
Yeah, I'll just bring my fire stick next week.
We gotta watch The Room and we gotta watch The Disaster Artist.
We have to watch a lot of things.
I
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, but
I'll bring my.
Nice.
I just need his internet
But
password.
for the Marvels,
Oh yeah, sorry, we didn't mention Infinity War once.
Yeah, because
But,
I
you know,
watched it. I
what
watched
do you
it.
what do you expect?
It's one of the biggest, most viewed videos
Yeah, I know,
on
I know.
YouTube.
What do you expect?
Next topic. Boo physics!
For what?
Oh!
Oh! Yeah.
Oh boy!
We're supposed to play
why,
that.
don't, why don't you tell the audience of
Okay,
this game?
well, okay. April 1st, 2017, Nintendo had a Direct in America, and it was fun. They're showing off a bunch of games they're going to put out for the Switch that were pretty good games on their own. But the Japan version of the Switch had a game that was very interesting, where this guy came out and he was like, I want, you see the Joy-Cons? You know how they have HD
Joy-Con boys.
Where are they? Where are they?
Right here.
Right there.
You see the Joy-Cons right here?
Yeah.
They
Rumble.
How they have HD Rumble. He wanted to visualize the feeling of boobs being grabbed.
How would they, that's like more like udders. That's what I think of.
Yeah, that's basically what it was.
really is.
And they made this massage therapy game,
Goddamn.
quote unquote, where you can like fucking grab the fucking woman's boobs and shit,
Can I see those?
whack her thighs.
If you're gonna like
To
grab
HD
a
Rumble.
woman's boobs,
Who cares?
Take it
'Cause
from a woman. I think you would have to do it like this,
Oh.
not like
there's,
this.
there's a bunch of footage of
Yeah.
the game. It came out recently, or
Oh,
it's
boy.
yet to come out, but it's not out in America. But since it's region locked,
Yeah.
Oh.
you can buy it, and you know we're gonna fucking buy it, and we're gonna play that.
No,
shit.
we're not.
Yes, we are.
It's like this.
But how are you
It's
gonna-
like we have to.
Yeah, we have to. I want to play this
Well,
game and
well,
give
well-
my overall review.
Me
Yeah,
too.
we have.
I wanna see this.
I'm very
I
interested.
really
I'm very interested to plot. Trust me about that.
Isn't this game based
Okay.
off like another series of games?
Yeah, it's based on Senran Kagura, which is already risky enough.
Oh, isn't that one game with like ninjas and like magic?
Yeah. And a lot of women and a lot of flaunting their vaginas
Oh,
and
yeah,
breasts.
there is.
Oh, I need to.
Because
I-
that's what games
I
are.
wanna-
That's what
I
we're
wanna-
for.
I want to see this series of games.
That's what keeps Dead or Alive survive.
Dead or Alive
That's the only
survive.
good thing
That's
going
a good-
for.
Wait, Dead or Alive Survive? Do they have their own fucking?
That sounds like a game title. Dead or Alive survive.
No, but
Is it like
it's
their,
also-
is it like their version of Metal Gear
Copyright
Survive?
that quickly.
Yeah.
Trademark that name.
Okay, panning it.
But this also brings up the fact that Nintendo's been asking for more,
Third party ever since the
Yeah.
Wii U.
not just more third party. No, they've been heavily. They want more mature rated.
Yeah,
games.
they
not
want
just
that too.
not just blood and gore, more suggestive
Yes,
games like this.
I
think
feel like this wouldn't work for America anyways.
I feel like
I
this
think
would
it
work
kind of
perfectly.
would.
Yeah.
Because if you like,
It depends.
like
Yeah, it
mo-
depends.
I
like
mean-
I'm not gonna say, but a good amount of Nintendo's audience are
Or
But- but what-
or otakus that are in
I
their
mean-
rooms.
But
Nothing.
God.
Yourself with it.
I mean, when you think of you think of
But when
most
you-
guys.
But let's think about this. We live in a PC America world, you know?
I mean,
We live in a world where Trump ruins the world every day with a
No,
tweet.
No, stop.
Shut.
Before
Yeah.
we started
Forget
playing.
political.
Fucking retard.
But
We live. Well, we live in a fucking America where no one gives a shit.
But-
Everyone wants to
Yeah.
sex.
No, there's like a group of people who are just like.
Yeah, but they're a
America.
fucking minority. Who gives a shit about them? But I mean, most people just want what they want.
I knew
And
that
that's
they're.
like hentai shit.
Go for it, Joseph. Go.
I knew that they were working on this in the background.
I know.
Where there's like.
Of course they were.
When they said HD Rumble, I'm like, they're gonna work on a breast grabbing game. They
But, like,
HD.
I mean, they
But-
didn't try to do-
but
Wait, are you
I
gonna
didn't
take-
expect them to show them in a fucking direct.
I mean, I thought they already made it like a sex game, but they never
They-
actually
Yeah.
completed
They
it.
actually never completed it. That's a thing. That's actually a real thing.
I watched those goddamn VR videos where people are having sex when they're in a VR,
Oh.
VR helmet.
Oh
I want
my
to VR
god.
helmet. Look, I still have a Samsung 8. It could totally get
No, we
one
gotta
for
get
free.
the PlayStation VR, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah,
PlayStation VR. That's like the
I heard
next
that was
level.
good, but they're not supporting it like right now.
Yeah.
I mean, they were.
The
but,
last game to come out, I think
Yeah.
was yesterday with Doom.
oh,
Oh,
that's pretty good.
that's
They
what I
also
heard.
introduced a bunch of classics.
Oh wait, I heard that
so-
Skyrim was terrible on VR because
Yeah, it
people got
was.
sick. People got sick from
Yeah.
that.
Ugh.
It was
Mr.
terrible.
Ah, so much movement.
But
No, yeah,
not
they
only
did
that is that Nintendo announced a couple days ago that a game known as Galgun, which came
Yeah.
on the PS Vita, is coming out nationwide,
Everywhere.
everywhere, the
In
same
whole
day.
world.
What
And
is
if you guys don't know what Galgun is, it's a game where you take place as a man and you gotta take pictures of women and you gotta touch their shits.
Wow. I
No,
love
I
this
wonder-
You
game.
gotta pull down their panties.
Sounds
You
like a
gotta.
fetish
Is
game.
this
take off their-
Kirito?
What?
Is this Kirito?
Yeah, it's Kirito.
It's
Yeah,
Kirito after like Sword Art Online and everything. He just
What's
gave
that?
up.
I know.
It's like it's very risky.
Fuck it.
I don't know how.
I mean,
It's borderline hentai, basically is.
good. We need more games like this.
I mean,
And not
I
just
would-
like PC games.
even though we get listen, I'm a man.
And that also includes the HD Rumble, so.
Listen, I'm a man and I like boobs and everything, but
Of course.
I don't think there
who
should be
doesn't?
I don't think there should be a game like this with like a children's console.
I mean,
It's not a children's console
anymore.
anymore.
I mean, they want hardcore gamers. They want the money. They want the KK.
No, what Nintendo said is
The
that
KK, the cash.
they're not looking towards the audience where it's like it's not hardcore gamers yet. It's also not children.
Yeah.
It's more the middle audience that played video games when they were young and
but grew out of it.
but grew out of it. That's why the Switch came out the way it was,
Yeah.
and that's why
It did very well.
None of the trailers.
Wait, isn't it?
You don't
Isn't
even-
it? I remember Arcade does. It's gonna not outsell totally.
It's
but
gonna outsell the Wii.
Yeah,
its
yeah.
first year.
You don't
Yeah,
even
yeah.
think like when I see consoles nowadays, I don't even think it's for like the Switch. It's totally like a whole for
Yeah.
anyone genre.
Yeah.
It's not even a kid thing anymore. Like,
Yeah, no,
there's so
but
many
it's like
things out
it's
there
like
now.
even like in the trailers, you didn't see a single kid in any of those
Yeah,
trailers.
Yeah, you did.
you mostly see like teenagers or like
They're
older
either-
people.
I think yeah,
millennials.
they switched it. They switched it.
They
I remember,
switched
I thought the
Yeah.
marketing thing. I thought the
they
marketing
switched it.
kinda
It was
bad.
like I
don't
remember.
like
I
it.
remember. There's like one marketing for the Wii U where it's like we
Yeah.
want the Wii U.
Yeah,
This is
we need the Wii U, Dad.
Yeah, I
Because we
remember
need
that.
to beat the Johnsons over there. Wii Sports.
They did
Like,
terrible
when
with that
you
marketing.
think of a Wii U, I think of a little kid thing because it's like not like a lot of.
I see the
great
Wii U and
things.
I see the Amiibo trailer for
Yeah.
Smash Brothers.
Oh, yeah.
That one was fucking.
the
bad.
one with like Reggie and
No, not that one. That one was great. The
That
one
was
where they
great.
had
I like
Reggie
that.
and I want to fight.
That was
fucking-
cool.
That was great. No,
I
the-
want to see more
the
of
one
that.
where all the teenage kids are hip and relevant. They got their
Yeah.
ambios and they're
Yeah.
playing Smash Bros. Together.
Yeah,
This
the-
little
No
kid-
one would do
little-
that.
Little kid comes in, he's like, "Hey, I want to play," but he doesn't have an amiibo, and his brother's being a really fucking dick to him.
Yeah.
But he's got this hard on for this girl that is there too, and he goes to the store and he gets an amiibo and he puts it on. He's like, "Ah,
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
I know,
I got
like,
Mario in the game, guys!"
Wait.
but then
And then he gets his ass kicked, and then he's like, he starts training. He's like, training to shoot fireballs,
Yeah.
throwing caves and shit. And then he comes back and he's like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna fucking kick your ass," and they kick their ass. They're like, "Oh no, you see, we got other amiibo, including this Mark that I just pulled out of my ass."
Oh my god, Amiibo. They're so
Wait, hold on. I want to say something now. These level graphics are amazing.
There's also the fact, yeah.
But like this whole simulation, I don't know how it's gonna work though. Like,
Simulation.
why?
I feel like breast grabbing might
Who
go a little
grabs
too
it like
far.
this?
People really
Who
like that,
grabs
though.
breasts
Well,
like
that's probably not how it works.
I
Pornhub.
don't
People
think
who
it's
visit
gonna
Pornhub.
like,
it's gonna be like a. Let me guess.
It's better than nothing.
take it from
It
a
really
woman.
is.
I mean, come on. Like,
I mean,
Take it
there's
from-
already been games about
Yeah,
sex.
They've
anyways.
always
if
existed.
you
Since the longest of times, I've seen a lot of these games.
Of
Like,
course you have.
yeah,
he's
when
into that.
That's why you have Cormio.
Shut the
No,
fuck up.
Oh, he's not denying it. Yeah.
Okay, also.
I got it once and I deleted it.
I feel like with this,
What?
like when they said they're going to modernize, like
Switch?
Yeah, Switch.
Mm.
I feel like this is going maybe a little too far.
Ah.
It's going a little too fast. 'Cause
No, I think it's
it's
fine.
still
It's definitely.
the Switch isn't even a year old, and we're
Yeah,
getting
it is.
games where you grab a fucking woman's breast and shit.
Listen,
I mean-
we've seen. Have you seen
I-
near Autonomous?
Autonomous?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Where,
the game
where
was
the,
great.
where the character's just basically half naked and
No, I mean,
voice
like,
on.
you can, but, like,
but
You can, but it's like, yeah. Like,
Alright.
it definitely has, like, anime things, like,
Yeah.
typical anime
yeah,
shit.
but then again, most stuff
Yeah.
has that.
Yeah.
So just this one is just it's not even fucking like, trying to
Anime.
hide itself anymore. It's
It's just
massage
legitimate
therapy.
I'm still not over this though, but like, if you're gonna make this, like,
Thais, just get over it.
no, because this is totally
People
like,
just like virtual women.
Understand this.
2D,
If you really want- if you really-
then 3D.
Let's
You-
say, look, not everyone wants to deal with a goddamn woman. No bullshit. You just want the sex and it's done.
I don't understand how people find it pleasurable.
Do you not understand though?
When I go home, I want my woman to get down on me.
That's what they want though.
I want Catwoman. I want Catwoman.
Hold on, no, I don't understand it.
Wait. Note that I mentioned like Nico woman, not Catwoman as in like Halle Berry Catwoman.
I don't understand this. How like I'm totally one for up.
Because you're a
like,
3D woman.
No.
You don't
like,
understand.
I'm totally up for these 2D women massage. The breast massage, it just gets to me. How are you gonna stimulate a woman massaging like this with the controller?
Well, they're also massaging there.
listen,
Here, let me give you an
the-
example of what they're also doing. They're also doing like the legs. Like this.
I don't get no women. I would not want someone to do this to me.
Listen.
What's massage therapy, Thais?
Listen.
Everyone
When
has
saying
their
that you're
fetish.
jealous?
listen, when you get to
Are you
the
jealous of the 2D women that are going to get access more?
No,
than
no, yeah.
listen, when you get to
Do
the
whatever
breast
you
parts, the Joy-Cons are actually the nipples, so you just twirl them around.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. He knows about it. Miyamoto, hire us.
Hire all of us. That's actually a great idea.
Iwata's probably fucking coming.
You know,
Like, do this.
if that's a woman's nipple, she has really big nipples.
No,
and I think
they
she's
said
out.
that they've been
I
working
mean, it's
for
for the Switch, so they're pretty small.
No, but
No,
what's
that's
called?
pretty big. Yeah, I don't know.
No, and like every character in
I'm
that.
not gonna.
Well, I played like I think the first Senran Kaga. All these characters, they're not flat chested. All of them have fucking
Of course they do.
size the fucking heads.
Wait, do they look Japanese or are they Western?
They look Japanese.
Okay.
They're definitely fucking
Are
Japanese.
they? Wait a minute. What happens in this game?
Well,
Like a lot in the first.
Well, it's not like there's a story.
None of the massaging. None of the
There's a
massaging.
plot.
No, not the
No,
massaging.
I'm talking about just the games in general. There's not really like if you want to pay attention, there's a story, but most of it's more like a Dynasty Warriors esque game.
Oh, so it's like.
Like Hyrule Warriors or Fire Emblem Warriors.
Oh, so it's like a fighting type
Yeah.
of game where you just slash through shit.
Yeah, but these women have special moves that are very
Sexual?
Yeah.
Bayonetta-esque, but
Ooh,
unlike
Oh,
Bayonetta.
I love Bayonetta. You
Me
know.
too.
But Bayonetta does it in a way that it doesn't show
Yeah.
anything.
They
These girls, they're not even fucking close.
Hey,
Yeah.
They're on the board level of being porn stars.
let me just say
I
this.
love games
Why
like
don't-
Let's stop them.
Listen, Nintendo.
What?
If you do not have DLC with each
Wait,
of your
Axel,
Nintendo
wait.
characters,
Wait, Axel.
It's me, Nintendo. What do you want? What you want? I want Bayonetta in your fucking massage game. You already
got Bayonetta too.
Oh, Mario, Star Fox, Zelda.
I just this massage game gets me really.
Oh, we'll buy it,
No.
and you can test it for
Holy
yourself.
shit!
Oh wow, this.
We've gone so long about this.
No, we're talking about fucking tits.
Wait, I want to finish this. I want to finish talking.
Feminism is right.
Give me-
We are a bunch of
Shut
like
up,
pilled
fuck
males.
Gimme. Look, I'm totally okay with men.
And this is coming from a woman. We're not
I know,
complaining.
dude. I know. She's the one. She's the jealous one.
No.
She's the jealous.
Okay.
She's the one that wants to stop all this.
I don't
You
care.
hear her?
I'm actually really excited. Like, I actually want to see more mature games on higher cost. Like,
heard you
please.
I'm putting a video.
Let's just be honest. Like, if you want to see male stripper games,
Oh my god.
Magic Mike VR.
Magic Mike
What
VR.
Yowie
The
game.
dick is a
it's so
typical-
good.
Let me guess, is it Dream Daddy?
No, it's not Dream Daddy. But it's
Uh-huh.
like it's like an actual hardcore yaoi game, and I so badly. I mean, I don't want it, but if I did want to purchase,
Oh.
Listen, if I want sex in my games, and I really don't, but if they are good at it, they should just add
I
like
never-
bits and pieces of it. You're gonna have a Final Fantasy game, you want like Cloud the
Wait,
fuck
wait.
Tifa or some
I was
shit?
playing-
Okay, let me just.
What?
you
yes,
guys can,
show me it.
What?
Yes.
I'll show you
Okay,
the background.
I was playing The Witcher 2. I forgot how much sex there was. It was like so awkward too.
Was it?
sex in video games.
Wait, was it right the hell awkward to set their clothes on?
No, they had no. Oh, right to hell about that. I remember that. Doesn't he do like doggy style?
Wait, doggy style with your
Yeah.
pants on.
Yeah.
Let me spoon you for a
Oh,
bit.
and Heavy Rain too. You have to control how you take off your clothes. And that's
Just
Oh
keep
my
talking.
God,
Yes,
this
keep
brings
talking.
Alright, so back to Ride the Hell.
This brings me back to my AP Lit
When did that come
class.
out?
I think
Yeah.
like
That came out in 2007.
Did it?
Look,
Wait,
No,
2007.
2007, 2009.
Wait, 2009.
2009, 10.
AP Lit. Oh my
sure?
god.
Are you
we're
thinking
gonna
it was
bring my,
2006?
AP Lit class.
To
Okay.
Right to Hell
in-
Retribution.
In my
Yeah.
AP Lit
Are you
class,
serious?
right, there's
It
this
looks
thing
wa-
about how
I
men really
cannot
love,
been that early.
especially Western men, they love submission women. They love.
Western women? What are you trying to say?
They
What
You
is
want
this?
to miss
no,
him.
especially in the
You're
Asian
biting him.
Anyway,
Wait, no, he's the submissive one. So
Shut the
never
fuck up,
mind.
fucking cunt.
are you submissive?
No, I hell no.
I mean, you.
Hell no, you have to fuck.
He lets you bite her. So.
No, it's like giving that for her because she has a fetish there.
Do not. I'm gonna fight you. But no, we talked about how definitely men have this thing where they definitely love it when a woman, especially an Asian woman, is a
Well, I
submissive.
mean,
I
Have you
mean,
not seen the hentai?
have you
Yeah,
not
dude.
seen?
Most of
I'm
it's
gonna,
just that.
I am gonna be honest. I do have attraction to Asian women,
Yeah, I mean, who
but like
doesn't?
more like real life Asian. We're not like a
Oh,
cartoon.
Yeah, who does?
I call bullshit.
I
on that
can't.
one.
No,
I
like
can't find
Asian
Asian
men. I
women
really
that
find
really
Asian
Should
men
I bring out my
attractive.
582 page hentai?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Fuck
say
it.
otherwise.
All right,
watch
bring it
hentai.
on, bring it on, motherfucker.
Okay.
I can't fucking watch hentai.
Fuck it.
I don't like that when you do gangbangs and all that. I don't like that.
You
when
don't
it goes
like that?
sweaty and
Okay, this topic is getting really fucking
I
weird.
Well,
know.
let's just get on this way. We don't care about the game. She just doesn't like the controls, I guess.
I just don't
She
like
doesn't
that.
like how the boob physics work.
I just
She's a
don't
like
fucking
it.
woman.
Yeah.
She's jealous.
No, I don't.
She's jealous of these
Make
women.
it-
That-
if you're gonna make
that
a game
millions of
about
people are
boobs,
enjoying
make
these
it-
women.
Make
and
it
always-
accurate. I want to see it. What if I want to play it? How am I gonna be like, yeah, this is what
It's
I
not
do.
meant for you though.
What do you mean? It's meant
It's
for
meant for
anyone.
men.
Listen, they'll
You
probably.
really think a
It's
normal
made by
Do you
Japanese.
think a mother is gonna go to the store and look at this and be like, dang, that turns me
Man,
on.
I
I'm
would
going
totally
to get
buy
that.
it.
Listen,
We're gonna
listen,
go to the store and get 50
listen.
Shades of
They'll
Grey
probably
4.
listen. They'll probably just make a control that's basically shaped as a boob
probably
plate
would.
and shit.
What?
They're
Please
not.
do.
I don't
Nah,
see
nah,
it.
that's too far.
That's too far.
Like I
Yeah,
would
for that.
totally.
Maybe if they're just make it privately, or it's like
They're not gonna make it. It's probably gonna like somebody's gonna come up with it.
Oh.
There already
It's gonna-
people
I'm
have
really
with the
into
PC
these
and
kind of
shit. I know
games.
people have.
Like
I know, they
I
make,
wanna
like, that
see
weird-
They
more.
make body
But
parts
if
with
we're
like
gonna
controls.
make it
Yeah.
good,
Oh, yeah, where it's like,
But
you
hey,
see like
hey,
the
Tais, at
thing-
least be happy that it wasn't on like the PS4 with those controllers. Like the
Oh.
DualShock. That would have not worked at all.
Yeah, it wouldn't work at all. Let's be
Unless
honest.
it was like the PlayStation Move, but then
Would
again,
you
those
say-
are way too big.
Would you say it would work for the PC though, Carlos?
It depends if you
It does. It won't.
Okay,
It fucking won't.
Okay, now what?
Joy-Cons win this time.
No, not at all. Not if you have to put a mouse. Not if you have to put a
Let me
mouse.
see.
If you have a
No,
VR,
no reason I'm super upset about this is here. Look, pretend
you're
that
very
you're a
adamant
woman.
about this. I don't know why.
Pretend you're a woman, okay?
No, I can't pretend I'm a
Touch his
woman.
boobs.
Yeah.
Touch him. He'll let you touch him.
It gives off such a bad watch when a man does it to a woman, he's gonna be like, "Is this what you like?" And you have to be like,
Oh yeah.
yeah."
Do you like when I button mash?
Oh.
You like?
You like when I press X?
I'm pretty sure.
Like I wanted to be more high, because then they get such a false standard of what women would really like.
I'm pretty sure that no man actually thinks that this is how women are.
I don't know. Some people
There's
do.
there
Some
has to be a
people
few.
do.
I'm pretty
There's
sure.
definitely a
Unless,
few.
Listen,
Unless you are very fucking retarded.
unless you're
Literally.
like really into hentai, you're like,
Where-
oh, if I just go up to this girl and slap her out, she'll be like,
No.
oh, how much?
Yeah,
No.
what if I just look down this girl's panties and just see?
No,
There are
some
people like that.
Yeah.
actually, and it's like I learned this from my video game, and I know what a woman wants because this video game told me.
It's like me saying,
Like, give me
okay, I learned it from the hentai.
give me a more hyper realistic
That sounds like
version.
something like a person that gets porn would say. Because a lot I hear that from porn shit, like
Yeah.
anti-porn crap.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, men are gonna think that's how you treat a woman.
Yeah.
It's like one of
It's
the.
like-
I want
so
to
what-
fuck you, girl.
So wait, so if you're saying that if I go if I'm a pizza man and I go
Go to a plumber. I need fixing my plumbing. You know what I'm saying, bro?
no, I go to her house and she has no money for me. She's gonna just fuck me?
Yeah.
No, she'll just be like, hold on, let me get you a check.
No, it's
Let me
like
get
it's
you a
mostly
check.
like if you've definitely like I don't
You gotta get it for my boobs,
Like,
though.
that's what I
It sounds like you're
remember
jealous and adamant.
Yeah, I feel like it's that because you can say that about everything. Porn,
Too much
hentai.
competition. You know what I'm saying?
I don't care. I totally.
Wait,
Yeah,
tell you
you're
place,
just-
right?
This
Too much
girl has
competition.
bigger boobs than me. We'll see about this. I'll delete you out of this game.
I don't care, man.
You're just mad that the 3D women are under attack by the 2D women.
Yeah, they are. They are in the
I
text.
mean, it's pretty sad if you think like a 2D, like a.
I mean,
Tais, shut up, you have a waifu, we all know
I
that.
know.
I
dude.
do. I actually have both waifus and Hispanos. I'm not
What
a
the fuck is
judgmental.
Hispano?
It's like
It's a waifu, but for
Oh.
Like I actually
But
have
yeah.
a lot of wife. Like I find so many women attractive, but I'm not gay.
Okay, we should totally get to the next topic
We're
because
done with
we're an
this.
hour.
We're done.
listen,
Okay,
you
next-
want to like censor some of this?
No, we're not. This is that was the funniest I
It's a
ever
rated
had.
R.
This is the
Alright,
most.
what's the-
no,
What's the next thing?
Next one is I'm probably gonna skim through this because
What?
no one cares. Bandai Namco is hosting an event on the 27th where they're going to be announcing 5 new events for their games.
Oh,
Wait,
who
who's
fucking
band doing
cares?
that to?
Bando?
Namco.
Namco.
You know,
The guys who make
Pac-Man,
Pac-Man.
Oh.
Oh.
Pac-Man, Tekken.
I think the only-
Pokken.
That sounds cool.
I guess
They worked in the Smash Brothers.
I guess the only important thing is probably be Tekken.
Wait,
'cause
Bando-
most people get
Oh,
judge their
that's-
pants
okay,
over that.
I know
But-
that.
but
I know
they-
that.
but they
I might
did.
watch that.
Like, there's been so many leaks and rumors that happen.
Most of them are fake, as always.
No, but somebody actually predicted that this event would happen before they announced it, and they also said that Soul Calibur 6 is coming.
There definitely is coming, but I don't know if it's being announced there.
It's going to be announced.
It definitely
I feel-
will be
I
announced.
feel like it will be announced there, but
Like soon.
there'll be like a trailer but no gameplay.
Oh, boy.
That could happen. I mean,
But they also said they have 3 specific Switch exclusive
I
games.
bet you
I
they're gonna
remember
make.
Soul Calibur
I bet you
5.
they're gonna make another game for that Pac-Man show.
of course it would. I remember.
No,
Soul
I don't
Calibur
feel like
5.
they would because that show's
Yeah.
canceled.
That got canceled.
It got canceled a while ago because no one fucking liked that show.
Who wants a real IRL Pac-Man show?
Me.
And it-
Why?
I would say.
Oh shit! Here comes Pac-Man.
Oh, shit, there he is.
Yo, howdy do, motherfuckers.
Oh, I
love that video.
I would see that show if they had more like it was like a parody where it's like Pac-Man, how did you eat this? I dropped that taste, yo. I don't eat those pills anymore.
But, you know,
What?
I feel like they're gonna announce maybe a Pac-Man game. Maybe it's gonna be like a very simple Pac-Man game.
Like
Isn't
I don't know.
Banco
It's gonna be like
Namco the
a,
guys who make Dark Souls?
I did see
Aren't
like
they?
there's like this.
Oh, okay.
I did see there's this Pac-Man game for like the iPhone, where it's like a.
Oh yeah,
Why?
Pac-Man 128.
Oh, I remember seeing something about Pac-Man recently, but I forgot what it was.
It was because they had a Namco museum for the Switch.
Oh.
Which was very fucking weird because in order to play some of them, you can play in arcade mode, which means you have to hold your Switch up like this.
I don't like that.
I don't like it either.
That feels like an iPhone at that point.
Yeah.
That
Like a
legit
big
feels like an
tablet.
iPhone.
Oh my god.
No, and you can't like hold it like this and like play it in tablet mode. You have to have it set down.
I don't like that.
It makes you look like a fucking asshole.
It makes you feel like a fat iPhone.
No,
The fuck are you doing that?
I feel like it's just gonna be like it's gonna be either gonna be one of those classic 3D Pac-Man games,
Yeah.
or it's gonna be like a revision of like the original Pac-Man, like Pac-Man World Championship Edition.
I heard it was really good.
It was really fun.
I heard it was really good.
No, because that was the last game that the creator Pac-Man ever worked on.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wait, is he dead?
No, he's
He's
not
not
dead.
dead.
Okay.
Dude, have you
He's
not
not
seen Pixel?
No. Oh yeah,
No,
that guy.
and like,
yeah.
like
He's pretty old.
he's still working at Namco,
Kill this motherfucker.
and unlike Inafune and Kojima, he's being treated pretty well there.
Yeah. Wait, he works at. Oh, okay, never mind.
He works at
Yeah,
Namco.
yeah.
And Namco, they worked on the new Smash Brothers. They worked on Tekken 7, which is a pretty fun game this year.
Mm-hmm.
They worked on
Tekken 7. I forgot about that. I
Let
forgot
me,
it
let, me
came
be,
out.
let me be honest. I
What?
like all fighting games. Some
I
I don't
don't.
like.
I like Tekken 7.
There's only a few like that's like Injustice and Mortal Kombat. Basically, not.
I just like fighting games that
I
I
really
can
like
I
them.
can be
Really?
able to play and
Really, I go more obscure. I go like King of Fighters.
I don't like
Oh, the
that.
Art of Fighting. There's.
every time I see
they
a
don't count,
fighting.
but the Final Fight series.
Listen, every time I see a fighting
pretty
game
good.
that's like 2D, I'm like, I want to play this game. And
I-
then you learn it's
Well,
like,
It's so
even
boring
something
to me.
as obscure as Waku 7, a game that I'm pretty sure none of you guys fucking heard
what
of.
the
Whatever.
fuck is that?
It's a Neo Geo game.
Oh,
Neo
They
Geo.
have pretty fun fighting games. But
So I guess this is basically nothing, right? The
Yeah.
topic's nothing.
yeah.
All right.
But what they did say is that they're going to include guest characters again,
Ooh.
Yes, gotcha.
We
which
finally picked
which
a
they
fun game that
which
we
they
thought
included that
a little
Soul
bit.
Calibur was going to have Link in it again.
What the hell?
I love Soul.
I remember when Soul Calibur had fucking Yoda and Darth Vader.
Yeah.
in it. I remember.
They also had,
I was gonna buy that.
They also
I
had
remember-
Starkiller.
I was in a bookstore and I saw that. I was like, what the hell is this doing here? Like, I was gonna buy it. I was like, oh, I had Yoda. I was like, oh, I was a kid. I was like, oh, Yoda, I'm gonna
No, it's
buy
like because for the original Soul Calibur
Yeah.
2, for the GameCube version, they had Link.
it. Yeah.
Did you also create like characters like
No.
no clothing?
I think you could create characters.
And then
Soul
then for the Xbox
Yeah, you can.
360 version, they had Spawn,
Yeah.
which was fucking great.
Ah, Spawn in a fighting
But-
game. That works for
But
him.
everybody fucking loved the Link more than Spawn.
Fucking,
But-
I would choose Spawn over Link. I'm gonna be honest.
Well,
Spawn
yeah.
is a better character.
No, looking back through it,
Mm.
it Spawn's the better choice. But back then, being able to play as Link in a fighting game that
Ha!
wasn't Smash Brothers,
Yeah.
Ha!
that everyone fucking nutted.
I mean, let's be honest. Link is pretty good in a fighting game.
Yeah,
If you
he's
lose,
a pretty interesting character to put in a fighting game. That's what I'm saying.
He.
If Nintendo ever does like an actual fighting game, like a real fighting game,
They never
not
will.
this ARMS bullshit, not
They
this
never
Pokken
will.
bullshit,
not even
not
on.
the Smash
Wait,
bullshit.
Are we talking about like breaking bones and blood or
No,
just like
I'm talking like classic Street Fighter
Oh,
fighting.
those
Oh,
are
so
good.
I
where it's
would,
just a 2D side scroll.
I would like more like.
Oh,
Not-
like
I would
Mortal
say.
Kombat?
Yeah,
I
more
would,
like Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter.
Yeah.
You know,
Fuck
I
the
would
blood
like
and
it's
all
just a main.
even though I do like the side to side fighter, I do like Tekken's
Yeah,
fighting style much
yeah.
more. I do like the
But
more like
but not
you
this
grab.
Pokken bullshit. No ARMS shit. That one was fucking terrible.
I mean,
Not that
Pokken's
terrible.
okay.
Pokken was okay, but
Yeah.
But not in Smash. I love Smash, but I think I got my Smash kick for the next years
It's
or
fun,
so.
but I can't
It's
play it for
fun,
long.
but like I
I
don't.
can't play it for long.
Would you mind if they like re-released it? And it's like, oh, if we really released.
Well, yeah, that's what people are saying. People are saying that the next Smash game isn't going to be like a new Smash game. It's going to be just a port of the Wii U and 3DS versions on the Switch.
I wouldn't mind
Might
that.
be.
I'm excited. I mean, never.
I don't mind that. Mine.
Okay.
What?
Let me just alert Thais right
What?
now. I am probably the biggest fan of Smash Brothers you're
You
ever
are?
going to fucking meet.
I can beat you.
That is questionable. But
Uh-huh.
it's from every conversation I had with Axel, Alex, and Carlos. They know I'm probably one of the biggest Smash Brothers
Let's
fans
be honest.
there are.
The early days
Are you
when I
gonna-
met him, he was giving me tips and advice.
Yeah, I taught this guy to play Smash.
Wait, I wanna
Brothers.
say
I
something
played
about-
Smash Bros on my 3DS
And-
and, it
and-
broke
and-
my circle pad.
Yeah, same here.
We have a
But-
club at our school about that.
Well, yeah,
club.
we do. We have a Smash club.
Really,
No one goes.
we have like nothing at our school. We
Really?
have a bunch of like athletic stuff. Where it's like
Oh.
football club. Oh,
You have a
football
What are they
club.
talking about?
I mean,
I
football.
was so
Is,
guys, I ripped that girl there.
sounds like an anime.
I
Jesus.
booked the girl's pussy, man.
Yo, bro. Wait, are you gonna talk like that? Yo, bro. I went over there, bro.
I know, bro.
Yeah,
I know, bro. I'm already high, dude.
God, dude. God, bro.
God, I like the people who just look at someone who's like dressed in like summer ass shit. Like, what the fuck? Why aren't you wearing Gucci? Fuck you.
No, but it's like
that's like
the thing is with the Smash games, I get really in depth into them. Like I know the history other than like the back of my fucking head.
There's very few games to get into like very in depth about.
I was really disappointed for Smash Bros. For the 3DS and Wii U.
Why?
Because I really liked for the
Is it going to be a
For the
problem where it's like
Wii-
it's not like it doesn't
I
have
wanted
certain
it-
features
It
that
doesn't have was it for the
Yeah,
Melee,
yeah.
right? It had a story.
not Melee had an
No,
adventure
Brawl,
mode
Brawl.
and then Brawl had a full length
Yeah,
story.
I really
What
really
did
liked
Smash 4 have?
Smash 4 had Smash Tour, which was just a board game that I
Yeah.
played twice.
I mean, technically there was a story to it. It's just like you choose one character. And it's like you just
No,
no,
but like,
not
the
classic mode
Brawl.
shit like how Melee had this thing called adventure mode where you actually had to play levels that were based on like Mario, Zelda. There was an escape sequence from Metroid. There was Captain Falcon's stuff. It was all there, and then it all ended up like a fight with Master Hand. Not like this classic stuff. We got to fight characters. It's just a long level where you got to fight enemies.
Oh,
Like Brawl had.
And then Brawl had the story mode.
Yeah,
the
it was
subspace.
really
I remember
good.
the Brawl subspace thing. I heard it wasn't that great.
It wasn't that great in terms of story, but it was just so fun.
I just really liked playing.
Just
like,
like
it was
the
pretty
Brawl, just
short,
pretty good.
but yeah, it was
short.
fun.
The story wasn't good.
I
but
liked
it was
it.
just it was fan service up the ass, and everyone loved it.
Did you see that
Fan
Peach does a
service.
Naruto run when?
yeah, I seen that.
I love
but,
that.
No, but she's not actually like I seen that. I saw that too.
I have a gif of it.
But
on
then
my phone.
when
God
people
damn
looked into the files and they found her, she was actually holding onto her dress, going like this.
Oh.
Oh.
She's not actually going like this.
That would be funny though.
That would be pretty funny, and it would have been in like 2007.
You know, there's like someone that says like, oh, you know, that's actually aerodynamic for like running.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie.
Is it? I don't think it is.
When-
I mean, when you're like going like this,
I don't think
you actually like get
We're not
some.
gonna get on this
Yeah.
topic. Let's not get
I
on this
loved
topic.
it during the beginning of the school year. Everyone had those memes like freshman advice.
Yeah.
You have to run like this everywhere.
Yeah, the Naruto run.
Lunch line, your next class.
No,
I
but-
love
I
those.
love
but-
to see that.
Like, I think, like, I don't remember, but like, there's only 2 times I cried because of a game. One of those times was when Pac-Man was announced, which was pretty embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie. Well, it was because when Brawl came out, and they were like, oh, Solid Snake, oh, Sonic, and I was like, oh, Pac-Man, and I was like a little kid, and I was like, Pac-Man never came to fruition.
I've only cried twice, and that was because of The Walking Dead.
Oh yeah, Walking Dead
Walking
too.
Dead.
And then when the Switch was announced, because you know.
You cried when the Switch came out. Fuck.
No, when the Switch trailer came out, like the first
Are
time,
you serious?
like the second, I remember watching it the
Oh
second
my
in my
God,
room.
Yeah, I
No, because you gotta admit, I'm a fan.
Yes,
I'm
you
a
are.
fan at heart.
Switch instead.
No, and I had a Wii U.
I
It's
cry
not like I
only
didn't
when
like.
there's something like
it's
really.
not like I didn't like my Wii U. I think I had a bunch of great games
It was
like Mario
lackluster.
Maker,
It was
but it
lackluster.
was very lackluster. It didn't have.
Yeah.
Like,
it was very poor.
I know what I say. I fucking hate the Wii. I don't really like
I
it.
only
I
like
feel
it
like
for
it's
the
very
Just
gimmicky.
Dance.
I think it's a lot better. Than
I like
the,
Galaxy. I like Twilight Princess, Skyward Sword,
Yeah.
Brawl.
I would
But
say
there's
it's
a
better
bunch
game.
of
Just
stuff.
Dance, come on.
Just
don't you
Dance.
love this?
Even
Uh,
though
I
I
might.
forgot
You
about
know what?
that.
I would always want to get like probably for the Wii U.
But
The only 2 Zelda games that they came out
Yeah.
with, right? The
yeah,
Hyrule
but you
Warriors.
can get Twilight Princess on the Wii U and get Skyward Sword on the eShop.
yeah.
What do you mean?
I mean,
So
Wind
there's
Waker.
no purpose. Well, Wind Waker, you can get that HD version.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was
that
talking about.
That's a
Isn't
good,
there, I thought there was an
I
HD
got that
remix
for the
of
Wii.
Twilight Princess.
I've never.
There is too.
I don't know.
Yeah, those are the
only.
only 2 games I would get. There.
And
For
there's
Wind
also-
Waker, I only got to the second boss and I stopped.
Really?
I got bored. Yeah.
You need.
No, I've
I
never.
didn't finish
That one's true.
I've never seen the ending, so
Like
I.
I've heard
don't
like
know
a lot
shit.
of
The,
things.
the ending doesn't really matter.
I know.
Link defeats Ganon.
Yeah, of course he always does.
Long defeats Ganon.
Well,
The
I mean,
end.
in Ocarina
Is there
of
ever
Time.
one where he loses?
I wish.
Is there?
I mean,
Or is there ever one like he lost before he had to save it again?
yeah.
Technically.
I mean, technically, there's
Ocarina
Ocarina
of
of Time where it's
Mm.
where it's like timeline splits up. Like there's one
Yeah.
timeline
Yeah.
where Link actually loses to Ganon.
And then it just forms
Ganon
like
takes
this-
over.
Oh yeah, isn't it like the whole place floods or something? Like,
No, it's just Link
Yeah.
kills. I mean, Ganon kills Link right there. And there's a timeline where Link kills Ganon, but he decides to go back in time to relive his childhood.
Yeah, that's.
And then there's
yeah.
the other one where it's like Link defeats Ganon and stays in that time.
Isn't that the one where the Hyrule gets flooded? I
Yeah,
think?
no,
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the time where the adult timeline is where the world gets flooded.
Yeah, that's what we're saying.
The child timeline is where Majora's Mask takes place,
Yeah.
and then the one
Majora's
where
Mask is purgatory.
It is.
I hate the game.
It is.
That's the most popular game theory on their channel. But
that's the only game theory that like basically can be made into anything. Basically, I said that can happen with like I think.
No, but I actually really enjoyed it. It was just
I haven't read the. I've only read like the first. Like I know they have their own books. I've only read the first one. Like for like the first one. I think for Ocarina of Time.
When are they gonna make the second one for like the what's it called?
Who cares? Because I heard that they're making an anime out of that.
For what?
I don't
for
mind.
Zelda.
I don't mind.
But
wait,
I would
you
fucking.
Did you ever watch the fan CGI for Majora's Mask?
Of course, who didn't see that?
Oh, is it the one where like it looked really great?
Yes, that one. Yeah.
It looked creepy.
Like somebody, like no one believed it at first. No one really believed.
People
it.
thought it was like
everyone
remaster or something.
No. The guy came out and he was like, "Oh, this is like a leaked remaster."
Yeah.
No one fucking believed it, but everyone was like, "This is too fucking good to miss out."
It really is good.
Oh wait, the.
But then they eventually did re-release it for like
What
the
is it?
3D.
There's
for
this video
3DS.
on YouTube where it's like somebody made like a cutscene from Majora's Mask, but they gave it like HD graphics and made it.
Isn't it like real life?
It's CGI.
No, it's not.
It's
I don't know, I've seen something
it's
like that.
completely CGI. It's
Oh
made
wait,
from
yeah,
scratch.
I've seen it. Never mind, yeah.
Yeah.
But they film it like in a wood, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah.
It's actually
It
really
looked
nice.
fucking
It was.
good.
Yeah.
And then it was turned out to be
I
fake.
love that
Aw,
rain
but
bits.
Well, no one thought it was real
I
at
mean,
first, but
they
everyone was
said
like,
it was
"That needs to happen."
Yeah.
I thought it was real when I first saw it. I was like, holy shit.
Because it's the same thing with some
You
Smash
thought it
leaks.
was real?
Some Smash leaks, they look, they're bullshit. But you're like, "Oh man, I wish that was in there."
Yeah.
It's like somebody leaked quote unquote. It's like version where it's like, oh, it's like an actual fighting game mode, and they actually showed like a kind of like Street Fighter-esque screen where it had like all the characters lined up and you could pick. It looked really fucking good, and I was like, that needs to happen.
I mean, you can still do it, but it's not gonna be so good.
It's not Smash anymore.
And then, you want to talk about the last thing?
Oh yeah, the review.
Okay.
The review
So,
of the Wolf Among Us.
God damn, I want to
episode
say
1.
this. We were 1 minute 20, 1
I
hour
know.
20 minutes in. Like, holy shit, we're about to be our longest
I know,
podcast
it's
ever.
gonna be-
And most of it was just talking about boobs.
Well, to be fair, wait, to be
This
fair,
is
okay,
so
look.
unfair.
To be
I have to say,
confused
I
about
have to
that.
say that. We actually might be looking at an hour mark. We have to delete a lot of this, so we're probably most likely an hour
So
mark.
let's
Definitely.
get to the game.
Yes, the good
The
game.
Wolf Among Us,
Well, I
which is
mean-
that we actually like. I'm surprised you guys actually
Yeah,
like this.
it's
so
really
much.
good.
Well, I've seen the first episode.
Yeah, you have. You told me
never
about that.
seen it.
I've like never like really wasn't proud of it.
I was surprised Axel and Tais were so into it.
I was into it a lot.
Yeah. I like.
It
I
was
like.
really- I actually really
Let me
into
be
those
honest.
types of games.
When the first cutscene happened,
Wait,
I was
should we mention what?
The Wolf Among Us is like basically fables, like the three little pigs and a wolf being in real life, and other fables too. So it's not
And
like
it's more like a murder
Fairy
mystery.
tale.
yeah, it's like murder mystery.
and it's like
Where it's
if-
like one of the fables.
One of the fables get killed.
for
and
me,
you
it
get
felt
killed.
like
now-
this. It felt like
Yeah.
this one show I watched. What was it called? Like
What?
Once Upon a Time.
Once upon a
CSI.
time.
No, not Once Upon a Time.
CSI Miami.
Criminal
No,
Minds.
no, it's this.
Fucking
no.
Once Upon a Time on
No, I
ABC.
remember it's like this British TV show, and it was like about.
Doctor Who.
No, not it had that.
You ever-
No, it had a Doctor Who character. I know it's like the actor who played one of the doctors.
I know what you're talking about. I forgot what it was. I know what you're talking
Was it
about.
Once Upon a Time?
No, it wasn't Once Upon a Time. It was like a
No, it was
British TV.
ABC. No.
Alright, it was a British TV show. It was me, and I think I watched it with my parents because I was bored. And it was actually pretty good. It kind of reminded me of that, but much more like epic and other stuff.
I like it how they displayed all the fables.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like
Yeah.
the frog.
It was really
the frog was probably the
good.
best example.
He was my favorite character.
Yeah.
Even though I don't like the walking animation.
No, I thought that was
Oh,
cute.
that glitcher that we had?
Oh yeah.
Well, why don't I talk about the glitches first?
Yeah. Well, first we're playing this on the Xbox 360.
Yeah, we were. It's pretty
It's
old.
really
so-
nice.
So
It
it's not,
takes
it's not polished.
it takes forever to load too.
But
Yeah.
like that doesn't matter because
The graphics
It's still
was
pretty
nice.
good.
the thing with Telltale games is they're always focused on the story.
Yeah.
And the story in this one is probably my favorite.
Yeah, it's like the old writers
My
before they
fourth
left. I
thought.
think.
Yeah.
There's a lot of them left.
I want to talk about the beginning.
I want to talk about my thought.
Yeah. Okay. So Tais over here.
Our
Big-
woman.
Okay, let's talk about the beginning. The beginning takes place in this hotel where the woodcutter from
Little Red Riding
Little Red
Hood.
Riding Hood is
Yeah.
murdering this one girl who.
No,
No,
she's
she's
hitting
hitting
her.
her. She's hitting her for money. She's
Yeah.
trying to rob her. Remember?
Yeah.
That's what he said. She wanted to rob her.
And then like what happened? I guess he got drunk and.
No,
he was already drunk.
He was already drunk. Yeah.
But
So you come
trying
along-
to kill him, and
yeah.
you come along.
See, the
and
character comes
then,
in.
and then he fucking fucked the shit
and
out
you
of
fight him.
Yeah.
You fight him.
You
and
can-
then you start talking to her and Tais.
And then I was so nice to her. I wanted her to fall in love with me.
You were too nice to
You
her.
even gave her money and offered to smoke.
Yeah.
You know what? I gotta treat my woman right.
You know,
And
yeah,
then-
but that led to
and
something else.
Not even 5 minutes in, and then her head gets cut off.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Her head's at the apartment. We're all shocked, and we just look at Tice and say, "This is your fault."
But
Oh my God, it's not.
What?
I diss her.
There's one thing that I said, fuck you, because I was like, they can't.
What?
They're not gonna kill.
Whoa.
They're not gonna kill
Snow.
two. They're not gonna kill two people.
They're not gonna kill
That's
Snow
so-
White.
Yeah.
And I was like, Snow White. She sounds like the most interesting one here.
Yeah.
I know.
And then I was like, oh man, she my wife. And
I
she
can't
caught
believe
us
it's
both.
I felt like she was
And
gonna be a
then-
mainstay.
And then the last second,
There's like people crowding,
dies.
people like
Yeah.
crowding around and shit. I just see Joe's like, no.
Oh, there was also this one guy Joseph really hated. I forgot his
I
name.
fucking hated him.
That guy.
Oh, it's Graham.
Oh yeah, Graham. Yeah,
It's like
Joseph
Graham
really
like-
hated him.
Yeah,
And then so
I fucking hated him.
in that fight, Axel took over.
Wait, there's this bar scene.
Yeah, there was a
Yeah.
bar
Where
scene.
you encounter him and you're talking to the woodcutter, and he starts being.
You're trying to find them,
bitch,
and he's there.
And we were
He's there.
fighting him.
Yeah.
And then like I'm not good at quick time events.
Yeah.
And then
That-
and
then
then
they give it
stuff-
to Axel,
That
you give it to
is
Axel.
is a neat.
Yeah, 'cause you couldn't do
So
that.
I-
the
so-
mouse.
so what-
Axel took it, and then they gave us an opportunity.
Yeah, to cut off his arm.
To cut off his arm or just let him be.
And I
was
said-
like, kill him!
Cut off
Die!
his arm. What did
So-
you do, Axel?
I became a good guy. I was like, I left.
Good
him.
job.
I already
Idiot.
listen. I
We both wanted to chop off his arm, but
I
you didn't
wanted
allow
to
us.
keep him alive, guys. We're a good.
He will still be alive. You
We're a
chop off
good
his
guy.
arm.
We're a good guy.
No, okay, wait.
We have to
This-
promote.
this
We have
brings
to
up-
make our
This
What?
brings
thought.
up the one problem
What?
I have with the thing.
hold on. I have to fucking
Get out
let's
of here.
go.
Keep
The
going.
one problem I have
Yeah.
with this is that we played it in a group.
And there's too many people.
And everyone had different thoughts of how the character should act and feel. Like Thais and Axel thought he should be a good guy.
You really should.
Whether me and
We kind of have to be like a
We
little
want
bit
him
of
to
a
be a
bad
badass.
cop, but like still a good cop.
Yeah.
Like at
where
heart.
he has like a temper because
Yeah.
he's a wolf.
Yeah.
But I was like, I want to make a story where it's just
I know.
this guy who's redeeming himself. I don't want to make this guy be like, I'm gonna fucking kill every
No,
single one.
What I wanted
I
is that
wanted him to
he's trying to
be-
redeem himself,
Yeah.
but yet he still falls under the nature because he's a wolf.
You
Yeah,
wanted
yeah.
to
It's
hit.
just in his nature.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can we talk about how you wanted to chop off the Graham's arm, but you didn't want to hit the frog?
Yeah,
Oh.
that's some double standards.
Well, there was a second when we thought about hitting the toad.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
Here's the thing with the toad though. The thing was we're all like, oh, as soon as we get the opportunity, we're gonna beat this son
Yeah,
of a bitch.
we said it right before
But then we
met him.
felt really bad.
But then we saw that he had a son, and
Yeah.
the son was in another room.
If his son was legitimately not there, we would have
and,
hit him.
and even the son was like fearful for his life, and I
Yeah.
was like, oh, I don't want to do
You
this.
should have done it. You would.
No,
You know what?
Another room.
Yeah.
I feel like that's more messed up than
Yeah.
ripping off a guy's arm in a bar.
I like my first prediction of who did it. It was the son the whole time.
Yeah,
It's
just
like-
like that kid is behind all of this.
Yeah, we're only in the first episode.
You got too close
Yeah.
to Snow White
So
for my
yes.
liking.
Okay, so the next review is going to be episode 2.
Yeah,
then 3,
which
then
we
4,
definitely
5.
did.
Because this is just too good. We
Yeah.
loved it way too much.
We
than we
really,
should
I
have.
really love these type of games. I love like.
Want to talk about the glitches that happened?
Oh yeah.
Well, I mean, the glitches. We only
Oh, yeah,
caught
no,
2 of
no,
them.
We laughed at one where it's
The-
like he
yeah.
was in that T-pose.
It was- yeah,
Yeah.
It was during the grand fight where you
No,
chop up his
no,
arm.
no, it's one part when what's it,
What?
we're doing the quick time events.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I failed on the quick time events.
Yeah, and
But he
he-
glitched out and he was in T-pose
Yeah,
while the
he was
gremlin
just
guy
standing
was
still.
doing-
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
grabbing invisible air, just throwing him around. Yeah, that was during the grand fight
It
too.
was so funny.
It was so amazing.
Yeah, it was really amazing. That happened to me in The Walking Dead, where like there was a scene in episode 2.
Shh.
Yeah, no,
Watch out, spoilers,
I'll
you know?
say this. But there was a scene where like Clementine's eyes just went backwards.
Oh
I
my
only see
God.
like
I seen
her white
that.
eyes. That happened to him. What the fuck? I was like 2 a.m.
Undertaker.
I was like 14. I was like, what the fuck is this dude? What the hell?
Creepypasta.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Wait.
Sonic.exe
Wait.
came out.
Have you guys played The Walking Dead season 1?
No.
Oh, you should
Like
play
I
it.
said,
You should play it.
I've seen like everything wrong.
Gameplay.
With it.
How much did you see though?
I saw like all of it basically.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
that's fine. Yeah, you will
Oh, I
play
think
it.
I've actually
We'll
have
play it.
played
You
it.
guys
My brother
definitely
has.
love it. You
I
guys
would.
definitely
I
love
like
it.
it. I like
Yeah.
it. I
Yeah,
see
we
it.
were definitely
Yeah.
gonna talk
Yeah.
about
we'll
these Telltale
play-
games.
yeah.
But that was really good. Like I really love these type of games.
I
And
also
the
like.
wolf was really hot.
I also like the characters. The characters, they were all assholes, but then they're justified
Yeah.
assholes because they're forced to live as
I
humans.
wanted.
It's like-
No. When we came up to like the woodcutter, I was like, he's talking shit, and we were talking to him. It's like felt real. It's like they were trying to be friends again.
Yeah.
But then he became an asshole by running away. It's like
He didn't know.
It's like-
he was
it's like-
scared. He
it's
was scared for his life because he didn't want to get like beat up or anything.
Yeah.
Like
Was
So
he
beautiful.
even said it so.
Because
Like
he-
even in the game, they always mention that Bigby like has a bad reputation of beating people up in
Yeah,
the
and
entire
then
town.
took
Yeah.
off in the
well,
well.
and yet he
the
can't,
city,
he
I
can't
guess.
help himself because he's a
Yeah,
wolf.
yeah.
He's a
It,
big.
it's just in his trained nature
But
to
he's so
attack.
sweet.
Yeah. Who?
you
Big
never.
P, what
Yeah.
the? You're saying Wolverine's just a
listen,
lovable kind of guy.
I did not read the dialogue.
listen. Our version of Big B is basically he can be a nice guy, but then if you just like do something that pisses off, he'll just beat the shit out
You
of
know
you.
he ate people, right?
He ate
He
people.
ate people.
He killed people, right?
Yeah.
Fucking remember the pig when he was talking about? No, you fucking ate people.
We
you
can
just
look.
fucking-
We
Yeah.
can look past it. I mean, have you seen the way?
the time he's like, come on, man, give me a fucking drink of your
Yeah.
beer, and he's like,
He
He
just
drank
drinks it
it. He
himself.
drinks it.
oh, I want.
You chose that.
That
That was
the
you.
pig
Yeah.
deserves
I
it.
lit-
I like
I-
He's being a little bit of a dick.
I like
literally
this
wanted that to happen during the time that he just went to the dead body. He just looked at it. It's like, come on, give it the water.
No, it was a drink. It was like whiskey or something.
No, just like when he got
Water.
the when he got
No, during the dead.
Oh, the dead guy.
the body scene, he just gets the drink of water. It's like, all right, hand it over. She's gonna die.
Drinking.
Just drinks it in front of her, like, you dick.
No, but I even feel like that would have been like too dickish.
Yeah.
I mean, we could have prevented his death if we didn't go
Who?
with the frog, because that's what it
No,
said.
no,
like,
it said
could've-
it said you could have, but you could have prolonged his death.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could have.
Ooh.
But what would
He still would have died, but he will tell you more
But
about.
what would
About-
happen with
About my
Yeah.
beautiful wife.
But what would
that
happen with the
died.
frog?
I think he gets. I think he get the Toad, Mr. Toad, gets beat up, and his kid escapes. So you have to help out the kid too. I think.
Yeah, no, I feel
Yeah.
like we did the right thing.
Yeah.
Going
Yeah,
Toad.
with the toe.
We were in the majority.
And
right?
I like that like ending.
60%
I
of
like
people
the
helped
ending
out
scene
Toad
of just
first.
like us leaving,
Yeah.
and then Toad just like looks over and just like hugs. He's like,
'Cause
oh
even
sweet.
Toad, even Toad,
We never how we
he is
thought
an
he
asshole, but
abused
you
his
also
son.
still you also feel sympathy for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just
It's
protecting
like-
his son.
He's just some guy that's
Yeah.
living in poverty.
Yeah.
And he's like trying to protect his son, but he's also like anger. He's like,
Yeah,
oh.
but he's also kind of a dick because you
Yeah.
know everyone in this show's a dick because
I mean, they're just trying to survive.
they're trying to survive because they're not allowed
They
to
don't
be
How
want
does it
humans.
even work?
Episode 2 though,
He's
the
legitimately a
fucking
Toad. People can see him.
Yeah, but the thing is that he doesn't like he has
Yeah.
a hotel. So
Oh wait, I forgot. I think I even mentioned Bigfoot in the game.
I would be surprised.
I think they
If
mentioned him.
Bigfoot
I
is in
I think
this,
I mentioned it.
Bigfoot
No,
and
no.
Shrek are in here. I'm this
no, I
is
I believe they mentioned Bigfoot, but like.
aren't they
little
making
tiny dialogue.
season 2?
No, they don't have season. There's no season 2. They're coming out with it though.
If there is season 2,
They're coming
Shrek.
out. But it's a new
Shrek
writers.
or Farquaad.
It's not the old one.
Well, yeah, they'll probably be like,
Yeah.
First Blood, they'll be like, I don't know about these fairy tale characters, but
Yeah.
I know Shrek and Donkey.
Fucking Bigfoot comes in.
Have you seen
Big-
that Bigfoot movie?
Bigfoot versus Zombie?
No. There's like a 3D like my father like my
Is
son
it
is
Finding Bigfoot?
No, my son is Bigfoot.
Oh.
It's a
There's a
animated
squatch
Wait,
movie.
your
here.
son?
Yeah,
My
like
son is no.
no, like
I think I know what you're talking. I know what you're
it's
talking
like
about.
it's like an animated movie.
Yeah, I know what
What
you're
the
talking about. It's
hell?
like the son is like just a normal
The son
kid.
of Bigfoot. That's I think that's what
Oh.
Let me see.
I
never heard of it.
But you know,
I
I don't know about you guys, but I saw this movie.
Whenever
when
I think
when
of-
was a kid.
listen, whenever I think of Bigfoot, I think of
This
like
one.
I used to be.
Oh
like-
yeah, I remember that.
Oh,
That's what I think of
That's
when you guys
very
mention
obscure,
Bigfoot.
the son of
listen,
Bigfoot.
whenever I think of Bigfoot now, I think it's Monster Squad. It's just a bunch of rednecks going around find like these monsters.
I'm a find Bigfoot.
And they carry around guns and shit. Like, oh, they're gonna kill this bastard
yeah.
if they find him.
We haven't seen every character.
It's
that's-
Huckleberry.
And what?
We haven't seen everything that's introduced in the
The
Wolf
Witch.
Among Us.
Oh yeah, the Wolf Among Us. I was about to say.
But
the
if
Witch.
they do a season 2, I feel like monster villains are gonna like
Yeah.
Dracula.
Yeah, definitely. Well.
Definitely gonna convince my little brother to get it on his Xbox so I can play.
Well, I mean, you can probably find it on your phone easily.
What? The Wolf.
The Wolf Among Us.
Yeah, Wolf Among Us.
That's
I
how I
think
played.
so,
That's how I
yes.
played it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
The first
Oh yeah,
episode for free
yeah,
on the
they
phone.
did. Yeah, they
And
did.
it's way easier
Oh.
to do.
It also loads faster.
Yeah.
My
Because it's,
stepbrother and be like, "Hey Edgar, let me use your Xbox."
you don't
Like,
have to. You have. I think you still have to pay for the first episode, right?
Yeah. No, for the first episode on the fucking phone,
Xbox?
it's free.
Oh, okay.
But what about for console?
I don't know.
I think The Walking Dead is for free now. The first episode. You
Yeah,
just have to
the
pay for the
first
rest.
episode is
Yeah.
for
And
Wait,
they're all
first
$5.
episode season 1?
But
Yeah.
let me say that
Season
was,
2. I
that was
think.
good. Like I said, that exposition in the first episode of The Wolf Among Us was actually pretty heavy.
Yeah, it was
I
pretty-
know.
Yeah, it gets really good and heavy too.
But
I
I
really
feel like
liked it.
some characters don't stay their welcomes. Like Snow White, I wanted to see her.
I
And then there's
know.
Faith.
So-
Remember
And then she
Faith?
died. Well, I mean,
Beautiful,
Faith.
Beautiful woman.
Faith, the first character you meet, we like literally do everything, gives us a kiss on the cheek, and says, "Bye, Wolf."
Oh my
I-
god.
Fucking
I-
few fucking minutes
I
later.
feel like she could do more stuff with
Few
Faith.
minutes later, Snow White's like,
There-
"Whoa, come here!" And then we see
There
the
is a
bag.
novel I believe not based on the game, but the game is based on the novel, basically.
Okay.
Must
So
have
I
read
think
that
there is like,
part.
Well,
if
now-
you're really heavy into it, there is a
Now
novel.
I'm
now I
gonna
gotta
read
pick
it.
up the book.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, there is
I'm
a
gonna read it
book.
online.
Oh,
I heard it wasn't that
No,
bad.
I feel like
Physical
I
copy.
need to give my money to.
I can't get my. I can't get.
I have like
No, it's
mostly
like the thing
old.
the thing is like
What?
like Mother 3 hasn't come out
Goddamn.
yet, but there's still like stuff you can play online. You can tournament.
Yeah.
But I feel like that game is just so good to the point if they ever announce Mother 3 is coming to the US, I would have to buy that.
Yeah.
It's just that good.
It makes me so upset about Faith.
It's like there's just some games that.
But listen, Faith was a hooker. Right?
Oh my god.
was.
Okay.
Yeah, but she actually had personality.
Yeah,
She wasn't just
She
no
she had
average hooker.
personality. You can tell like there was something wrong with her. And you wanted to
I
solve
think
the
I felt
problem.
more bad for her because when you figured out that she had to marry her father and then she
Yeah.
had to wear this ugly.
Yeah,
But
like
she-
her novel.
yeah.
Oh, we
Like-
talked about that. With not Snow White.
Yeah.
Sleeping Beauty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we
you
talked
mixed
about
up Snow White and Sleeping Beauty with your Grim
Yeah.
Fairy
the
Tales.
fucking
I'm
dwarves.
not,
Idiot.
I'm not the genius in this. I only.
Dwarves swinging their dicks around.
They
That's
really-
Snow White sucking my
They
dick.
fucking raped
No, it was
No.
Which
Trust
one?
me, there's probably hentai at that.
No,
yeah,
Sleeping
no,
Beauty
it's-
is the original. Like in the original Grim Fairy Tale, Sleeping Beauty, like the Prince Charming comes and kisses her, but she doesn't wake up. And the next best thing, he's like, "Well, there she is.
Yeah.
Guess I gotta do what I gotta
I
do."
wonder if a pregnant
If
woman
that
could-
happened in real life,
I
you know
wonder
for a fact that people would do that.
Yeah, because it just shows how much humanity is
Yeah.
fucked in the
Yeah,
end.
Yes.
definitely let me go on a rant. on
I
this.
didn't the dwarves like in Sleeping Snow White? Don't they die or some shit?
No, those
No,
dwarves.
Don't they kill somebody? I
Okay,
don't-
in the
They killed the evil queen.
Oh,
no,
okay, yeah.
in the original Snow
Which is a
White,
dumb name.
Yeah.
Her actual name is the evil queen.
Yeah, I know.
the evil queen tries to kill Snow White 3 times. And it's funny because like I read it, like the 7 dwarfs are carrying her casket and they drop her. They drop her. Like I read it and they drop her. And then I think that's when Prince Charming comes along and he like
Helps him out.
and then she was like, "Oh,
it's
what's
also
up?"
the thing, like some of those
Like,
stories are pretty much fucked up.
Wait,
They're
did
very
they have-
old, too.
Wait a minute,
They're
did they
very
also
old.
have like the glass shielding? So like he like, listen, don't look, but the glass shielding, and all you see is like steam, and then he comes out, whoo, she's alive, don't worry.
I really like
She's getting ready for round
But
2.
there's also like Cinderella where it's like
Yeah.
Oh, the cut
at
off
the
Yeah,
end,
yeah,
they cut off her
Yeah,
toe.
I remember
That one was really good.
No, that was like
Isn't
someone
that
else.
based
No,
on
that
fucking
was
Chinese
Cinderella.
culture too?
Oh,
Because you do
'cause
that in China.
Cinderella, the mother was like, "Cut off your heel, because once
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
married,
Oh,
you
yeah.
won't need to walk anymore." And then the birds were like, "She's got blood in her shoe. She's got blood in her shoe." And the prince was like, "Oh, this ain't my
Forget
fault."
her.
Yeah, and then in
You know
the
what?
end, the birds poke out her
You know
eye,
what?
the
I'm
stepsister's
sorry.
eyes.
But,
Oh,
I'm sorry,
fuck.
but
You've
I
never
gotta
read it?
roast
It's
this.
really good.
What?
I gotta roast this first. What's it called? Let me just say this story is a better way to portray these fairy tales
Yeah, the good
than
fairy
Into
tale.
the Woods.
Yeah.
Into the woods?
Oh,
The Disney movie where it's like the Into the Woods and it's talking about
Into the woods.
yeah. No, the song's pretty good, but it's basically
It's a musical.
it's a
too.
Red Riding Hood
Oh.
adventure, but she goes through and she meets all these like side characters, which are all her favorite
Well,
stories, like
it's- oh, wait.
Cinderella and them.
Oh, wait,
It's
is it
not-
the one with
It's
like...
the Disney one.
No,
Oh.
it's not really
Oh, I
about
thought you were talking
Red
about
Riding
Hoodwink
Hood.
for a second.
No, not really.
No, but the Into the Woods, it's not really that. Like it's
not that.
Like I know Johnny Depp is the wolf guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
But, like,
he's very
it's
bad.
about this. It's about these 2 people that have their own bakery shop, and then like
Yeah, and they meet
Yeah.
very
The witch-
interesting and
No, because the witch was like, "You know why you can't have a baby? Because this man's father took my beans."
Damn, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Jimbo!
My beans!
Yeah, to like feed the pregnant woman, because he was like,
Yeah.
he took my beans. I let
Are
him
you
get
talking about?
pregnant.
Are you talking about
It
Jimbo
never,
from
ever,
Undercover
ever-
Boss?
Yeah.
No,
You
And
took my beans. I need it for my hookers.
that movie was so fucking boring.
It was-
but it's like
the soundtrack was so beautiful.
yeah, the soundtrack was pretty good. But I remember going on Netflix and watching it, and it was just so boring.
Well,
Yeah.
it's just like a ton of
But
like...
it's like it's not like it's the movie's fault because I can like sit through Beauty and the Beast and I
Yeah.
fucking
The-
love
the-
the live action.
Yeah, it
version.
was, dude, that was
Yeah.
so good.
To
I
be
can only
honest,
watch it
it's
because
like,
I'm-
to
I'm
be honest, it's
watching
like a ton of movies that are
She's hot.
about fables, and then like they just fuck it up like Hoodwink.
Well, Hoodwink, that was actually pretty fun.
It's funny.
Pretty good.
I found some jokes to be funny, but then I felt like the rest of the thing kind of be like, ah.
No,
Well,
but like, I don't know.
Like
it's-
animation. Did you see Red Riding Hood's
yeah,
face?
No, they all.
It's like Ruby.
Well, yeah, but it's like 2003.
No,
Yeah.
Ruby had better.
Ruby
like
had
two-
really bad.
No, like
2003.
season
We'll
1.
get to this later.
What?
2003 animations that fucked.
I don't know, some 2000.
But it's not like that. It's like 2001. We had stuff like Toy Story. And,
Yeah.
And Shrek.
But I mean, Toy Story worked because it worked like that because it was just by itself. There wasn't
Yeah.
anything to like base it on.
But like
real
Hoodwink
life.
is
Yeah.
I mean,
well, I mean, they based it off like Buzz Lightyear. And Buzz
Yeah.
Lightyear was popular even
Yeah.
before he was in Toy Story.
Buzz
There's also stuff like Mr. Potato Head and
Mhm.
Mr.
Dinosaur.
Potato Head. Mr. Potato Head.
Potato.
But
Are they making a Toy Story 4?
Yeah.
they are.
Toy Story
I don't know why. They just starred.
Well, it's
No, I
to
heard about that.
continue with
Wait,
the whole.
Why Bo Peep gone?
No, it's like
Yeah.
the thing with Toy Story 4 is that Pixar right now they're stopping their other
why?
projects.
I haven't seen anything.
But they've been making they have been working on them. They made Cars 3 Finding Dory.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah.
But they stopped
I keep
making
forgetting.
original movies,
Yeah.
and now they're starting to
Remake.
sequelize.
Sequels.
Like I think
Goddamn.
next year we're supposed to be getting Wreck-It
Ralph
Ralph.
2.
Ralph takes over the internet.
That was a good
Incredibles
movie.
2.
Are
Oh,
they?
I'm really excited.
I really like Wreck-It
You
Ralph.
know,
man.
I
really
think
like
the
that.
only movies that deserve sequels are just the ones that don't, like have like a story that I feel like
Wreck-It
should
Ralph,
continue.
Yeah, no, 'cause-
Incredibles 2. I'm so excited.
No, 'cause, like,
I also
the
love
thing-
Wall-E.
the-
That was my
the thing
favorite.
the thing with Finding Dory is that Finding Dory had a story and it was very fun.
Yeah.
Cars 3 on the other hand wasn't that
I
great.
remember
Was
because
it was just like a
Dude,
Rocky
I didn't
movie.
even hear about it even came out. I was like, oh, you told me
it was
about
like,
it.
it was
What
like
the
an
hell?
up and coming.
Yeah.
It felt like a Rocky movie where it's just like, oh, Rocky, you need to go back in the fight and fight that Russian.
You were the best. You still are the best.
But stuff
Cars
like
1 was really good. Cars 2, I can't.
Cars 2 fucking sucked.
But it was like, hey, look at me, look at me, look at me.
I feel like that's the problem when you give characters
Yeah.
like Mater, like side characters.
I like Mater.
Side characters made
He was
side
alright,
characters.
yeah.
But you don't
But you,
give
but,
them
you put them,
shit.
but you put them in the spotlight, and now they're
Like
Yeah.
Minions.
like minions. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Everyone
They were.
enjoyed Mitsumi, even though I don't fucking like.
I thought they were okay. I mean, they
I
were
like
always their
Super
own thing.
I
But
like-
when they got their own movie,
Yeah,
everyone
yeah.
fucking hated it.
I think the only people who liked it were just people who were just like
Or-
really big fans.
No.
Facebook
The only
moms.
people that liked Minions were fucking
Facebook
Facebook moms
moms.
and like
Yeah.
autistic children.
Yeah.
No offense to autistic children, you guys deserve better, but
I'm not making fun of autistic kids.
But I am
but
making
I'm
fun of
making fun of autistic kids.
them. We're talking about you.
But
You're the
like
reason
how-
this world's gone to
But
shit.
I'm really excited for Incredibles 2. Like
I'm
I'm
excited for
not.
that.
I
that
know.
Wreck-It Ralph.
I
Well,
watched it.
I- what do you
I'm
think-
excited for Wreck-It
Is it gonna
Ralph.
continue off where like
no,
they left
no,
off?
it's about Jack Jack, I think, because like the trailer showed just about Jack Jack.
Oh,
and his powers.
no. What's called? What I've heard is that it's not a continuation to what happened at the end of the Incredibles, where it's like the Underminer comes out and
Fuck shit up.
basically that has something to do with
Yeah.
the game that came out.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Oh,
It's like
yeah,
a
the
game
Attack
that
of the Underminer or something like that.
I remember. I
Isn't
played
that
like
on
a.
PlayStation
there-
2?
Yeah, PlayStation
Yeah.
2.
I remember just like
PS2.
that. I remember just like the little.
I'll
disc
get
with,
it.
like-
I'll get it.
Yeah,
And
There's like a disc for the game that got like 20 demos or something. That was one of them.
The demo
And
disc?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it was like really
I
fucking.
think I remember having one of those demo discs.
You have
Yeah.
to play it so
I
then.
got it from like a pizza
But like
Hut.
honestly, see me in the theaters next year when I'm with a bunch of little kids watching The Incredibles
Well,
2.
there will
Yeah,
be
man.
kids watching the Incredibles.
You're gonna see like some old
No, no,
fans.
it's like the thing.
I'm gonna be
Yeah,
there.
they probably will.
Yeah, that-
But
I'm gonna go by
but
myself
they're probably
and
gonna be with
watch
like
it. I'm gonna have a nice
young adults
Mm.
that are like parents now that
Yeah.
remember watching Incredibles. But I
Oh,
feel like
when did Incredibles 1 come out?
It'll be Incredibles 1 that
Yeah.
came out
It
in
came out
like
like
2000,
2004?
2004, 3.
Oh,
Should we look
so
that up?
yeah.
I wanna know when it came out.
But it's like it doesn't matter because
Yeah.
you know you gotta acknowledge that people watched it back then and now they have children now.
And now they're
Well,
just
some of
like.
them do.
I feel
Yeah,
like
The Incredibles.
I mean, it's
came out
not old
2004.
enough to be
Alright.
like that, but yeah.
Well, no, I mean like if 2003, you probably like
Like,
a
if
fi-
you were, like,
a 5-year-old in 2003
Yeah.
is
Would be-
like 21 or 22 now.
Like,
Yeah, but that's
And-
not
but
old
they
enough to
still
be-
remember stuff like
Yeah,
Incredibles.
they would.
That's why Toy Story is so fucking good.
Even
because
now, yeah.
yeah.
It's so
Even if people don't agree with the later movies, how they got too dark.
Yeah. I thought they were fine.
Yeah, I thought they were
Yeah, they're
pretty
really
fine. I enjoyed watching them.
Yeah.
I
I would say that Toy Story 2 was kind of like, even for me, it was kind of disturbing a little bit.
Yeah.
I
I
hate
didn't
the
really
part where
like
like Woody was like getting his
Yeah.
arm chopped off.
Yeah, I don't like
that.
Holy
Yeah.
shit!
I actually I really like Toy Story 2.
I don't know,
But
something about it creeps me out, the
This
entire
is
movie.
not unpopular
Just don't
opinion,
like
but
it.
I think Toy Story 2 is better than Toy Story 1. And
Ah,
stuff.
Yeah, I would say that. I would say that too, but
But Toy
like the
Story
middle
had
part
so
of Toy Story 2
emotional.
freaks me out. I don't know why.
But
Like, it just kind of gives me the
But
creeps.
it's also the thing is like Toy Story 3
Yeah.
was the first animated movie to hit $1 billion.
And
Yeah,
then
it
like,
was.
yeah, Toy Story 2 was pretty good.
It was really. It made me so emotional.
And it was like making like sad. It was like,
And it makes me
oh.
more
was
emotional
sympathetic.
now. Like
That was like
Like-
one of the times I cried over a movie.
like when
Which
you
one?
lose your
I-
child.
Oh, I
Yeah.
cried over Marley and Me. Have you ever
Oh.
watched that?
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Well, now the next sequel, just tell them me.
But like Toy Story, I don't know.
Marley's
I
got
think
more.
it's more emotional.
It's
like
just
if you rewatch it.
Marley in the ground.
Marley, 7 foot under.
Like I don't know. Like it's like the whole growing up and getting rid of your toys
But-
and
but-
still
but
caring
it's also
for it.
stuff
Yeah.
Like, so
I can
it's
understand why they're
you.
making a sequel to it so they can like finish some questions
So,
off.
yeah.
Dude,
that's what-
that's the thing. You can't really. You hope, you pray to fucking God that
What?
it's like, oh, there's some story to tell. It's not cash grab, because you know sequels like that do
Yeah.
come out. I
I
mean,
do
Despicable
go-
Me 2
I
was
do-
fun. The Minions came out.
Yeah.
Despicable
It was
3 wasn't
cash
that
grab.
But
good.
it's not Pixar though.
I do believe that.
I would
they're-
say Pixar
But
kind of cares
Pixar-
about more.
Pixar has been like, you know, for some of these movies.
They have.
Like for Cars 2. Cars
They
2,
definitely
what the
were.
fuck was that?
They definitely
Yeah,
were.
that's a really bad
You just
one.
wanted the money for that.
Yeah, and Cars, in my opinion, is the least interesting series out of the bunch.
But I
I
remember-
like Cars 1. It was
And then
fun.
Cars
Planes
1
came
was-
out,
Cars
which was
I loved
Yeah.
Cars 1. I'm not gonna lie.
like
Cars
it.
1 was
Yeah.
really good.
Cars 1 was really good, but compared to like all the other ones, like
Yeah.
Finding Nemo,
When
I
I
have,
saw-
I have more
listen-
nostalgia from Finding Nemo.
Yeah,
than Cars 2.
definitely.
Listen, when I saw Cars 2, I was thinking, what the fuck is this?
Cars 2, I remember fucking torrenting.
Do
Yeah.
you remember Bambi too? I don't remember.
I didn't even
that
spend
movie.
money on.
I didn't know there was a Bambi
There's
2.
a Bambi too.
Yeah, there's.
Are you serious?
It's not
no,
good.
it was
It's not
it was
that
Bambi
good.
as an adult.
Oh, what
Yeah.
the hell? I
I
have to watch
personally
that.
enjoyed Bambi 1.
Who
like-
cares? Because
What the?
I watched
Wait,
it.
wait a minute. Does Bambi die?
No, Bambi 2 is like, I think the whole forest.
It's
is on
purgatory. She
fire.
gets- she gets shot.
Yeah, they had to go to find a different home to live in. I remember watching. I remember owning that movie.
Yeah, I have.
I want to
think
say.
I also
To
owned.
be honest, I never saw Bambi 1.
I also remember.
I saw part of it.
Do you know what was a really good movie that didn't need a sequel?
What?
The Fox and the Hound.
That got a sequel?
Yeah, it's on Netflix.
I remember it now! Oh my god!
I wish
Holy
they could
fuck.
they go back to where they're little kids, and it makes me so upset. And
No.
Why?
I don't. I mean,
You know
it's
what?
like,
You just spoiled it for me, spoiled it for me.
Disney sequels?
Tell me.
The Lion King.
Yeah.
oh my
Nah.
God.
I want to learn about the Fox and the Hound.
Okay, so the Fox and the Hound, you know how like they're all grown up and everything.
Yeah. I
Well,
know.
in the second movie, they're back to little kids. And
No,
they're
but what happens in
I-
the Fox and the Hound one?
You don't- you've never seen
Pause
Fox
it,
and the Hound?
pause it, pause it for a second. I feel bad for Carlos because look, we're almost 2 hours
I'm
in.
gonna stay up all fucking night editing this shit. Listening to
Okay,
it.
I'm gonna be staying up all night doing work and fucking watching wrestling.
Me
So.
too.
Okay. I'm gonna stay up till like 2
But
a.m.
like Fox and the Hound, you know, like this woman, the fox. The fox.
Just tell me it,
The
man.
fox's mom dies,
God
and then this
damn.
old lady takes care of this fox, and the old man gets like a baby hound, and they become friends. And later on, Todd, that's the fox name.
Yeah.
He leads the other dogs, like the older dogs, into like a train, and he gets hit.
What?
And he falls, and then he was like, "Todd, don't ever come back. I'm a hunting dog, and I will literally hunt you down if I ever see you."
Yeah, no, he's like if his owner ever needed like someone to hunt him down and he was there,
Yeah.
he would have had to hunt
Because
him
he
down.
was so upset that his brother was injured and he can't do anything.
Oh.
And then Todd gets I think he gets into some mischief
Yeah.
with the hound,
Yeah.
and then the old man's like, if you don't get rid of this.
Well, we're not reviewing this. So
Okay,
Yeah, no,
I'm
dude.
telling you, if he sees this fox again, he's literally gonna shoot this fox down.
Why not?
And then the old woman has to let go of the fox, and he meets like another female fox, and then him and like the hound get like
Let's see
together
that.
again, and it's like they're fighting, they're conflicting about like what happened in the past, and then I totally forgot what happens at the end, but like they totally make up, and the fox goes back to and then
I
the
just
fox
ripped
goes to
Axel.
the forest, and then the second movie just completely ruined it.
No, what I felt like didn't need.
I thought they fuck. I thought that was the movie where like the two characters fight to the death and they both die or something.
No, why would that?
Why would
fucking
Disney
happen?
do that?
I know.
No, I mean, Disney has done some pretty fucked
I
up
mean,
shit with that.
Yeah.
Bambi and like the.
I think I was just thinking of like
even the Lion
Donald
King.
Duck.
Have you seen
Donald
that?
Duck.
Have you
Yeah.
seen
Donald
that
Duck and his
series?
amazing
No,
dick.
remember when Donald Duck fucking fought Daffy Duck in Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
Oh,
I
yeah.
never seen.
I love
I think I've seen
And
that.
he-
Oh,
people-
Who Framed Roger Rabbit? My favorite movie.
I actually really like that movie.
It's really
First
good.
time I ever wondered my sexuality.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, well, yeah. But there's a point in Who Framed Roger Rabbit where they're playing the piano, right? They're playing the piano and they're fighting each other.
Yeah.
And then something comes out of Donald Duck's mouth which sounds like he's saying, "You fucking nigger."
Yeah.
No, but it's because of his speech impediment
Yeah.
that sounds like he's saying that.
Yeah, fucking never.
It's like, "You stupid, I'll get you for this." And then it sounds like he's saying, "You stupid fucking nigger."
Yeah, I've seen
Wow,
like,
two whole
It sound like
Why do
that.
I feel like they're not gonna make a sequel? I know they made sequels out of like the books.
They're not gonna make a sequel out of Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
They
No,
did,
I
they
know.
did, they like first like the book. What I learned like
Well,
it was like
well,
completely
well,
different.
I'm talking about the movies. Where
Yeah.
it's like now Warner Brothers and Disney are now like competitors now.
Yeah.
You would never see that happen. Like how back in the how now Mario and Sonic are able to meet and
Yeah.
hang out.
But
Now,
it's
back in
because,
the
like-
'90s, you would never
Mario
see
and
that.
Sonic at the Olympics.
Or even
Oh,
like
yeah.
go karting or
Yeah.
playing Smash together. But like back in the '90s, you wouldn't fucking imagine that.
Oh yeah, do you guys? I know
They'll
this
be like
like
Sonic and Mario in the same game. Fuck that.
I know this is like really irrelevant to like anything. This happened like I think some months ago.
What?
Did you guys know that the Sonic comics, the long running ones?
Yeah, they ended.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, no one
Didn't we
cares.
talk about that? I think we
can
can
talk about
We
that.
can do like a retrospective or
No,
something.
Why would we do a retrospective of that?
I think we already talked about it in the podcast.
Wait, no, we
No,
don't.
we haven't.
No,
we did.
I could have sworn we did.
No, we
No,
didn't.
we
We
haven't.
didn't. I think we
Could've
talked about
sworn.
something else ending, but we can talk about that. But you know what's...
What?
You know what didn't need like 4 sequels?
What?
Lion King.
Oh my god, yes, it did. I love
Wait, did
Lion
it or
King.
like you wanted it to or
No,
did
they
it?
did. They had Lion King. They had Lion King 2, which was okay.
Lion King,
Are you
Lion King
serious?
2, and
They
Lion
actually
King 1
have-
Then
and
they
a half.
have the Lion King 1.5, which is just Timon and Pumbaa side the story for
What the
Lion
fuck?
King 1.
Isn't it just like commentary basically?
Yeah, it's just
No,
commentary.
it was like commentary. It was like they had some in between scenes where it shows like Simba
Why?
being raised in the
Yeah.
jungle with them,
I thought there was like a I don't know.
and then them leading him in through the movie.
I,
But then
Why?
then they also have a new one, which was the Lion Guard, which came
Oh
out.
my, that's
Isn't
a
that a
TV
show?
That's a TV show.
It's
That's
also a
a
TV show.
spin-off. That's not really part
Yeah,
of the
but
Lion
it just
King.
I heard
looked
that-
at it
I
and I'm
heard-
like, oh
It's
my god, they
actually
gave
really-
Simba
I
a
didn't know about
mohawk.
No,
this.
that's not Simba. That's not
I know.
Simba.
I heard-
I
I've
know
never
it's
heard
not
about
Simba,
this.
but it's like it looks so much like Simba.
Well, I mean, it's supposed to like. It's
I
like
heard it's
Simba's
just
son.
like a prequel or something.
But it's actually really good. I've actually like watched.
I heard
the live version.
I heard
Oh,
some
okay,
fucking
fine.
I heard this dumb YouTuber said that. Oh, it's trying to be like My Little Pony. I
It's
look
not.
at this.
Why would?
It's actually really good. Like I've actually
I
watched.
but yeah, but I see it. I'm like, I know.
Oh yeah, I realized we're gonna have to review that shit. My
What?
Little Pony.
No, we're not.
No, we're not.
I've seen
I
the
watched
first-
like 2 episodes.
I watched 1 episode.
I saw
watched
3
two.
seasons of
I've
that
seen
shit.
I feel bad for you.
I've
Wait.
seen-
Stop
What
right
the
there.
fuck?
I
Stop
saw 3
right
seasons.
Stop right
I
fucking
caught
there.
it too. I caught it too.
I am questioning that.
3 seasons.
Did you really enjoy the show that much that you went?
I-
3
no,
seasons
listen,
in,
listen,
or did
listen.
somebody force you to watch this?
No, listen. Yeah, I was kind of forced.
How?
I was forced to watch
How?
How?
my fucking sister. How do you fucking expect?
You know
Why not
what?
punch in
Let-
the face?
Let,
and go out?
let me explain
How?
myself.
How?
It was mid
no.
let me explain myself. It's mid 2011 or some shit. Really,
It
the
came out in 2012 and 13.
no, it's like came out 2010.
Oh,
What I
okay.
fucking learned. It's mid 2011 or some shit. I don't remember. It's like the mid where it's like everyone's getting hyped about this shit.
Yeah, what's the new one?
People are like, oh, you should fucking watch this show. My sister forced me to watch it. And it's like I'm fucking kind of interested. Start watching this. It was really boring. And then I keep hearing, just keep fucking watching it. So I'm like, fine. And I kept watching it. And I stopped at season 3 when it's just like, this is really shitty.
I've actually seen.
Why the fuck is this
Joseph.
fucking
I've
real?
seen
Joseph.
all first 5
And I-
seasons, and I've seen some episodes of season 7, and they totally should have stopped it after season 5. Season 6 is so bad. Oh.
Everything about it's bad. It was bad at the beginning.
No, I actually kind of really did.
I like how the fans were like, don't watch season 1. Watch the other ones. They even specifically say, watch the last episode of the last season. It's
No,
so good. I promise you.
Season 6 is so bad. I actually really hated season 6, but season 7 is already okay.
Fucking Joseph, what the Joseph, why you look like a fucking transsexual?
Oh, it's 8:28. Oh, let's go.
Let's go.
Alright, so
We're off topic, but still give the episode 1 a grade.
A 10, a
For
10,
what?
a
For Wolf
10.
Among Us?
Episode
A grade.
Oh,
For what?
An
For
A
what?
For what?
The Wolf Among Us?
The Wolf
Oh,
Among Us.
oh.
Yeah, you know, the thing where
I give it a
Yeah.
10. I give it a.
I give
oh,
it an
oh,
A
I give it 10 out of 10. A plus.
Me too.
I'll give it an 8.
I give it an A. Yeah.
It's
Not
just-
A plus, but an A.
I give it an A plus. It was so good. I really liked it. Anyway, we have to sign off with this podcast.
Say same thing you always
This is
say at
so-
the
This
end.
is like almost
Say it.
2
Thank you for
hours.
watching the podcast. Don't forget to like, favorite, comment, and subscribe. And see you next time.
Adios, hoes.